extra sauce on my wings. Got enough on my plate. Ain't got enough time to waste. I don't need no extra sauce on my wings, baby. I got enough on my plate. So when I escape, know that it's me. Slick as ice, staying out, ducking cars, breaking odds. Baby, yeah, I told you I need all my time. This play can handle all your stress and all of mine. But I still holler when that curtain closed to morning time. Selfish, right? But I know the goal is to control the glow. These shoulders better thick as mink and puffy when it cold. I shed these layers so we break the mold. Pressure make sure my shoulders never cold. Absent from dinners, distractions like actions, like scrolling all the minutes. You don't know where my head at, but these apps hold attention. But you happy with the shows and all the love that I've been getting. We ain't gotta sit in. My lusty got two cozy spots that we can fit in. You watch your shows, I write my raps, I know you listen. To my complaints with lack of space and time I waste, you hold my waist and hope I stay. I don't need no extra sauce on my wings. Got enough on my plate. Ain't got enough time to waste. I don't need no extra sauce on my wings, baby. I got enough on my plate. Yeah. So when I escape, bring it home, know that it's me. Yeah. Honey barbecue, honey painted cars with do. Cup of tea, relax my mind. Take these worries off of you. Mama call, tell her I'ma call her back. Put my shit on silent mode, it's quiet till we on the map. Atlas and we all in caps. All the cash, take it back to Woodbury. I'll funnel that into some local businesses. I want it bad. Lemonade, Stan H, rats root the main stage. Kids who run the village now, learning do the same thing. But I'm a slave to missed occasions. Say that I'm a show up, but I can't be 20 places. To have my hands in everything for something I can hasten. The peace around the state and all the other worlds adjacent. Resource over complaining, I can't be complacent. The kids will mimic the greatness, and we all are witness to all the acts in rotation. All the acts in rotation, gotta bring this shit home. Please don't stop me from moving bases, cause I don't need no extra sauce on my wings. Got enough on my plate. Ain't got enough time to waste. I don't need no extra sauce on my wings, baby. I got enough on my plate. So when I escape, know that it's me. I don't need sauce, don't need words, baby, don't need got I don't need sauce on my way. I don't need sauce, don't need I got nothing on my way. I don't need sauce on my way.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am Sunshine Rains with All Hustle, No Fear, and we are radio that you have to watch. That's right. We are radio that you need to tune into to watch all of the fun that is going down here at the Hits 92.3 station. So what I need you to do is follow me at All Hustle, No Fear on YouTube, or follow Hits 92.3 on Facebook, and tune in Monday through Friday from 7 to 10 a.m. for All Hustle, No Fear. We are After Dark Radio in the morning.
crazy on them niggas with no handouts. Can't lose focus, poop a home just like it planned out. New Giuseppe, holla at Hefe, hope he drop the ticket. Hit this rap shit don't work, I probably gon' call some pigeons. I got vision, mind my business, motherfucker narc. Keep that F in that Iron Man, Tony Stark. YSL for my bitch, she might as well faint. Don't get Lil Saint, we parlay just like Desi Banks. Fuck your kill tech, I know real vets, yo. Fuck you homes, there I met your head like chill pet, yo. I hit the re-up, I go donkey on that back end, yeah. I'm always packing, yeah. I hate when hoes be acting, yeah. I go crazy. Fuck a nigga, I can't trip about no hoe now. I got bitches in my business tryna go now. I know bitches getting bodied by the name now. Yeah, I go private, I know pilots by their name now. Yeah, I got cheese, I can't treat the street the same now. For the hoes, I got poppy sending bands now. Came from no handouts, 100 man now.
Let me tell some of y'all young niggas something. See, back in my day, we was on top of the hills. You little niggas just on some pills. Me, all I do is get money and fuck these bitches.
I went crazy on them niggas with no handouts. Can't lose focus, poop a home just like it planned out. New Giuseppe, holla at Hefe, hope he drop the ticket. Hit this rap shit don't work, I probably gon' call some pigeons. I got vision, mind my business, motherfucker narc. Keep that F in that Iron Man, Tony Stark. YSL for my bitch, she might as well faint. Don't get Lil Saint, we parlay just like Desi Banks. And cut.
I just want to run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends, and that's it. That's it. That's it.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle and No Fear with your girl, the Hood Unicorn. Come on, let's go.
Back against the wall, last name against the rope. Middle finger stretched, if you thinking it's a joke, tell my friend I'm at the blow, 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 at the blow.
Good morning. How you doing? What's up, my... Oh, move that out the way. What's up, my friend? How it been? How you doing? We back at it again. I said, what's up? What's up? It's the morning. Wake your butt up. Wake it up. I said, how you doing, friend? It's that time again. About to get it in. 2-bar baby in this beef.
Hey,
what
2-bar
we
baby.
doing today? We gonna have a good ass day. We gonna sit up here and play cause it's Friday. Oh, 2-bar baby in this bitch. 2-bar baby in this B-I-E. Don't play with me.
Did 2-bar baby do that?
Yeah, buddy. Drop some bars for 2-bar
Yeah.
baby real quick. Pew, 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 pew.
Part-time rapper, full-time radio host.
Hey,
There we go.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, what's up, what's up? I'm your girl, Sunshine Reigns, a.k.a. Griselda Blanca, a.k.a. Uni the Motivator, a.k.a. the Party Starter. But you tune in each and every Monday morning, Friday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and you listen in on Tuesdays because I am the Hood Unicorn, and I had to bring her close to me because I couldn't feel on her where she was, but now you may, I'm cold.
You cold-handed.
I'm cold. My grandma used to say cold hands make a warm heart.
Oh, I thought it's Friday. It make a warm what?
Macaroni and cheese. In the building with me, I've got my funny bunny. Don't you call her that. She's my funny bunny. I've got my funny bunny, and she's going to tell you who she is to
Yes,
you.
I'm most definitely Sunshine Reigns, funny bunny, but I am your Cash App babe. I was thinking of Bigo specifically. I'm your Cash App babe. Fuck them beans. Send it to me directly. And for the rest of the world, I'm God's baby mama, so fuck with me. That's all I'm saying.
buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a day. It's a day. It's a day. Shout out to all the people who live somewhere where it's warm
Man.
outside.
Big jealous.
Big jealous.
I had to bring the Uggs out.
Man, look, I might have to get some gloves.
For real, you don't want to be the first girl to pull the Uggs out. That's not cool.
It's not?
No, you do not want to be the first girl to pull the Uggs out. You got to let like all the basic hoes pull their Uggs out first. right? And that's gonna be the ones who got the leftover Uggs from last year. Let them rock that shit first. But the way the weather went this year, there was no transition. You went from flip flops to Uggs.
Right.
Like, there's no transition. So
yeah, it was like the day before Halloween, it was cold. Then Halloween was pretty, and then it just was
frozen.
The hell with it.
I had slush on my windshields this morning.
What was your Claude's name?
Claude. There was a CLOD. There was a CLAUDE.
I got a Claude coffee on mine.
Yes, that's Claude coffee. There we go.
You jumping around, Claude?
Hey, as long as it's with that bitch, I don't care. But go anywhere else, you finna get your ass whooped, Claude.
You better stay around these parts.
Yes, you can fuck with her. That's cool.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Shout out. We're gonna do some shout outs real quick because we were enjoying that. So we got a Gerald Huggins. What's up,
hey,
G?
Gerald? Are you fat? I'm just gonna ask.
We got a Walter Moore. He sounds like he writes.
Yes, Walter Moore.
Walter Moore is a writer.
And judges. He judges people.
Yeah. We got a self heart. So I'm thinking that's self-love.
Oh.
I like that.
Okay.
What's up? How you doing, love. Baby? Triple love.
I got a thought stopper.
Yeah.
That's literally their name.
Thought stopper?
Thought stopper.
Thought stopper.
Yes.
He sounds like he's a super saver host. He
Don't
marries
save
those. He
me.
marries them. Yeah. We got a Wayne Cheapo.
Oh, no.
Thank you for letting me know ahead of time.
Right? God would not approve.
Not
Wayne
at
Cheapo.
all. Not at all. And then we also got the Natural Way in the building. Natural Way, it would not let me do a live. So I had to go ahead and jump out and just do it regular because it wouldn't let me do it live. So I put up my YouTube up there. We're going to be watching videos today. It's that kind of day because we do Insta Trolls on Friday, and I got a lot of them. Okay. So if you guys are watching and you want to dual watch, you want to watch at the same time, you on your TV, you can pull me up and watch on YouTube and stay on Bigo and drop me some beans and stuff like that because I need it. Okay, big beans.
Yes.
I need only if you got big beans.
Big bean energy.
You got big
beans. No beans, no play. I don't know what that means. We want the biggest bean. You know what I'm saying? Real bean.
I'm supposed to motivate y'all this morning because that's how we start out the day. We start out the day with a little bit of motivation. I'm gonna say something. So look. A lot of times we have to realize that other people love us and we are happy that they love us, right? But we have to love ourselves more than any... Oh, the TV cut on. Okay. We have to love ourselves more than anybody else loves us. And the reason why I say that is because there are going to be times where people don't rise to the occasion, and I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about sometimes people will leave you in a place where you are disappointed, disgruntled. You feel like you got the short end of the stick. You didn't get what you should have gotten, right? But when you love yourself more than anybody else loves you, when you love yourself abundantly, when you love yourself more than you love anything or anyone else, you're always going to make sure you're okay. On those times where it's really hard to pick yourself up, where you're in a dark place, whereas somebody else might need somebody to throw them a rope, somebody else might need them to seek help, you are able to love yourself out of those feelings sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You're able to do self-care. One of the proudest moments of this show for me, one of the proudest moments of this show for me was having helped one of my listeners realize that she could love herself by herself. And I'm not talking sex. Again, what I'm saying is I had a listener who had never gone to lunch by herself. She had never spent that quality time just enjoying her own company. And it took about 2 months. Yeah. It took about 2 good months. But after the second month of telling her that we was going to come get her, if she didn't do her homework, she sent us a video of her taking herself out to, I believe, a sushi restaurant or brunch or something like that. But I was so proud of her. And the reason why I was so proud of her was because for some people, doing things alone is one of the most difficult things to do. When I tell you I love myself so much, when I tell you I go to dinner by myself, I go to brunch by myself, I go to lunch by myself. And I'm not talking about go get the food and sit in my car. I'm talking about, excuse me, waiter. Can I please have another salon
I just
with
need
my olives?
one water, please.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I am here by myself. You know what I'm saying? I will go to the movies by myself. I'll go to the spa by myself.
Drink by myself,
hey,
smoke by myself,
do this thing by my
goddamn self.
For real. So, and it takes a certain amount of self-love. It takes a certain amount of self-confidence. It takes a certain amount of just ability of being alone. Some of y'all can't be alone with your own thoughts. Some of y'all can't be alone in the house quiet. You need something or someone around you at all times. What I'm saying is love yourself past that. Love yourself to the point where you came into this world by yourself and you can actually enjoy this world by yourself. The one thing that I haven't done alone yet that is on my bucket list of things to do is I haven't traveled alone. Okay? I've never just gone to another state. Well, I have to go see people, like to go see my family. But what I mean is, like, I ain't never been to Vegas by myself. It was just like, I'm about to go to Vegas. F all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm going to go on a cruise by myself and just go cruising.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I haven't done that yet. But I'm not against it.
Okay. I did it one time and I only regret it because I cannot continue to do it. It was such a beautiful just
experience.
Yes, I met so many people that I'll never know again. But you know what I'm saying? Just had fun in that moment and got lost in the. Normally I get lost in the city, but to get lost across the map, it was just fun, enlightening, fulfilling.
Yeah. And a lot of times I don't think we allow ourselves the opportunity to have new experiences because we're waiting for somebody to experience it with us. Life is meant to be lived. Okay? I don't care if you are single, if you are a twin, if your mama is a hover parent, if you have a spouse. There's some things in life that you are going to have to live and experience and do and be on that journey by yourself. Let me explain something to y'all. I did not know what I was about to come up here and talk to y'all about. This wasn't on my heart. I'm not talking to y'all because this is what I feel as though y'all need to hear. I'm talking to y'all because this is what God is telling me to tell y'all right now. Yahweh, apples, oranges, the Queen Madonna, whatever you believe in. That's who is telling me to tell y'all this. Somebody right now needs to hear this message. Somebody right now needs to know it's okay for you to go to the Mexican restaurant by yourself, get all the doggone tacos you want, and get that big pitcher of margarita and go in. And you can all by yourself.
Oh shit. You better not. Or do that part in the car. That's all I'm gonna say.
Do it at the bar. You never know. Somebody else might be like,
don't do it with me at the bar.
Because Alix is going to get on the bar. If y'all don't know, my baby will find a way to get on the bar.
What's mine is mine.
So just for those people who are out there who are you know, coming into this season, and we talked about this yesterday. We talked about SAD. We talked about seasonal depression. For anybody who's going into this season and is realizing that they're going to have to do this alone, this might be you might have lost somebody really close to you. You might have lost a spouse, you know, you might have lost a child. This is your first Christmas by yourself without your mom. You know, you might have moved to a new city. You're in school and you can't go back home. Who knows what your story is? But what I'm saying is find a way to love yourself enough to be okay with being with yourself. And if you don't find a way to do it, go back and listen to plan A. Find a way. It can't be no other way. Because see, this is the thing a lot of people fail to realize. You are so much more attractive when you are not needy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how attractive it is to see somebody living and walking in their journey without having to need someone to hold their hand?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how amazing it is to be around someone who loves themselves so much that whether or not you want to, they still do? It's hard watching a person want to do something and then being disappointed because no one else wants to join in what they love to do. So they deny themselves that ability and they deny themselves that joy. I want to see you walking in your greatness. I want to see you walking in the room by yourself. I want to see you leaving by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Make friends. Be okay with being alone.
Mm-hmm.
That J-Lo syndrome sometimes gotta go out the door. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Some people can't be alone.
She can't. She can't. She can't.
She ain't by herself though. Every generation got one.
Yeah.
We had J-Lo. The generation before us had Elizabeth Taylor.
Truth. I think the new era one, would that be a Kim K? She's never by herself. Ever, never.
Who's she with now?
Well, I guess Pete was her last one. I think she still got Jesus in her.
I mean,
I don't know.
I definitely would put Kim Kardashian on that list, but I'm watching her right now to see what she does. Now she pop up with another one, right? Like you know.
I mean, I don't know. That might be a different one. I think who else was one back in the day? I don't know, but Elizabeth Taylor is a good one.
Elizabeth Taylor is a good one. That lady was never alone.
Never alone. She circled back.
So yes, that is my my motivational moment for
ATL.
today. You know, hopefully it hit somebody where it needed to hit them. If you have never been out by yourself, if you've never gone to lunch, if you've never gone to a movie, if you've never traveled by yourself, I want you to let me know because I'm gonna stay on your ass. And tell me what it is you want to do. If you want to just start out slow and go to brunch by yourself, let me know. Because I promise you, I'll hit you up every month and find out if you've done it yet. You stay tuned. I got your music right up here. Traffic Jam is right here to be played.
Okay, Traffic Jam.
But yes, definitely. I want to see. Send me the video. Show me that you've done something alone. Cause I really did listen to Alix yesterday. Y'all think I don't be paying attention, but I'm very ask Alix. She'll tell you I'm very good at following directions and finding my way of understanding the message. Mm-hmm. And Alix's message to me and to all of y'all yesterday was if Thanksgiving or if the holidays aren't what you remember them to be, or they aren't feeding you the way that they need to, they're not being what they need to be for you, create something new. Create a new tradition. Create a new reality for yourself. And again, you gotta look inward. Sometimes looking inward means being alone, because you can't have somebody else's voice telling you what's going on in your head, and you can't hear what's going on in your head.
Man, that part. I think sometimes we rely on other people's voices. Listen to what she said.
Because I hear a lot of stuff in my head in Alix's voice.
But that's kind of what I do. I get into
it. But I do. I hear, and it's not just you though. It's not just you too. I hear Kels in my head.
Well, and I think there's certain people you do allow in your head.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And you have to have that for the balance, because if it was just us,
right.
But Kels is a good one too.
Kels is a good one.
You curate your team, right?
Yeah. So, you know, when I am alone, when I do get that chance to really just sit in my head, and I told y'all one of my favorite places to do it is in my car. I don't turn on no music. I just ride and I talk to myself. Mm-hmm. I listened to what she said yesterday, and I realized that a very big part of me not doing what I feel as though I would need internally on Thanksgiving, and I'm using Thanksgiving specifically because one, that's the next holiday coming up, and Christmas is a little different. But I don't want to let down, disappoint, or rock the boat with the other people that will be around when I decide I need to move out of this space. See, I don't mind going and showing up, spending some time, eating a little bit, doing what I got to do to be family oriented. I just can't. I know that I'm not going to be able to stay in that space for that amount. You know what I'm saying? The time that everybody else wants to stay. So in my head, I'm trying to have that conversation of what am I going to say to the people around me when I got to go.
Right.
And it's okay. Have that conversation over and over and over again until you feel comfortable with it. If you know that somebody else is going to be affected, disappointed, unhappy, or make you feel some kind of way about something that you got to do for yourself, is go back to the first premise of my conversation. You got to love yourself enough to know that sometimes you got to love yourself more than you love anybody else. Mm-hmm. I have no problem understanding that I'm probably going to piss somebody off. Somebody probably going to be unhappy with my decisions of what I got to do for myself. But guess what? The only way... Oh, that's what I say? Oh, Cece was like, this was great. See y'all next time. I thought she was saying bye.
Cece's like, peace.
Yeah. Cece was like, nah, that's what you say. When it's time to go, you ain't got to explain nothing. You be like, all right, this was great. Deuces, I'll see y'all next time. Mm-hmm. However it is, you got to do it. I completely agree, Cece, and that's exactly what I might have to do. You know what I'm saying? Because in my head, I definitely was giving explanations. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I've never. Yeah, that's funny because I'm the opposite. I had to learn to explain a little.
Really?
So we're on the opposite ends.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you all the reasons why. I just
go. I think if you put both of us together, we might be the perfect human.
We might be the perfect human.
But it's like we gotta come in the middle.
Yeah,
we on the extreme sides.
Because we really are. We are the opposite sides of the same penny. Uh-huh. You know what I'm saying? We more like a silver dollar.
Can we be a $100 bill?
Okay, we the opposite sides of $100 bill.
Yeah. You'd have to be tails though, because your booty better than mine. She got a cute up.
So wait, booty. So that means you heads.
I'm definitely heads.
You heads.
You tails.
I be tails.
Bitch, flip us. Flip us. Hey, so, Australia.
So for anybody out there, like I said, who is dealing with the internal conversation, who is trying to find a way to love yourself more than you love anything or anyone else, because that's a big part of being in a relationship. Mm-hmm. You mess around and you don't love yourself the most, you will find out that you you will submit, you will conform, you will turn into someone that you might not have necessarily wanted to be. Some people's personalities are really, really strong. And you'll mess around and fall so deep into that personality being what they want you to be or doing what they want you to do that you don't do what you need to do for you. Sometimes that other person's personality is so strong, they not going to want to do the stuff you want to do because they want you to just be underneath their personality.
Yeah.
When that happens, you got to be able to step up and say, well, if you don't want to go with me, that's fine. I'm going to go by myself.
By yourself.
Because I looked it up. I said, okay, if it comes to the point on Thanksgiving where I don't want to go to somebody's Friendsgiving, right? Because that's what I know me. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to be sitting there. I'm going to be full. I'm be sitting in the corner. I know the seat that I'm going to sit in. And it's going to come a moment where I'm going to say to myself, okay, I'm ready. I need to go. Now, it's the where am I going to go that will cause me to stay where I'm at. Because I don't mind going back home, but I mean, that ain't going to be what I want to do.
Yeah.
So I know at least 2, maybe 3 people who are having a Friendsgiving. So if I feel like being around other people, that's where I'm going to go.
I got you.
But if I don't,
I wish it was the rhythm.
If I feel like I'm too mentally overwhelmed and my spirit is in a place of I'm missing my family that much, or I'm that sad, SAD, with the periods in the middle, not sad like, oh, I'm sad.
Seasonal.
Yeah. If it's a seasonal depression issue and I just don't think I'm going to be able to handle being around other people, I'm going to Jeju.
Woohoo!
I looked it up.
It's open.
They open. They not closing. They open 24 hours.
Hey, wheels.
Baby, I'm going to Jeju.
Big block.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you. She looked up a spa day, y'all. I feel you though. That's that me time. That's that. If I can't get right over here, I'm finna get right over there. So I feel you. You know what I'm saying? If you spend your quality, you do handle your kids, do what you got to do. But if you need to go, go. I mean, you've played this game before. You've done it the past whatever many Thanksgivings. I say that for yourself. You know my theory. Be selfish with it. Go all out with it.
Yeah. And that's what and what she just said, that's a trigger word for me.
What, selfish?
Yeah, but it's been used as it's been weaponized.
Oh yeah, I'm selfish, and I will tell you that I am selfish, and I am proud. I learned to live in my selfishness.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Where I am in my world right now, I'm trying to get to where she's at. I love myself abundantly. I love myself more than I love anybody else, and I got kids. But I've watched Jeffrey Dahmer. Well, the real one, not the Netflix series. Your kids can do some crazy shit, okay? And go off on a tangent and swing on you and be all kind of crazy stuff. You got to learn how to love yourself even more than you love your kids. And I love my kids a whole lot. I'm married. I love my husband, but I love myself a whole lot more. Just saying.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm definitely a self-lover. I love myself, and I'm okay with that.
Right. So with that being said, at the same time, like I said, that word selfish has been weaponized on me. You can use it. I don't know how well it's gonna shoot.
I might take it as a compliment. Why, thank you.
And I take you love yourself more than you love anybody else as a compliment. That's why I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah. I mean, and in reality, you have to. How am I going to, you know what I mean? You have to. And it is not a negative thing. Why would I not love myself? Because at the end of the day, let's think about it. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who you marry. It doesn't matter who you give birth to. It doesn't matter who you play spades with. None of that matters because all of that can be taken away. The last thing you will have is yourself. Why not love you the most? It doesn't mean you can't love someone else abundantly and eternally, but love yourself the most. It doesn't negate any other love. And if I don't have the love for myself, how the fuck am I going to give it to you?
Right. That part. So that's my 2 cents.
That's her 2 cents.
That's my 2 cents. I ain't have a whole lot. I just had a little 2 cents to throw at y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Morning.
Hopefully, I spoke to somebody who needed to be spoken to. You know, hopefully, I gave somebody who needed a little bit of a motivation or edge. I gave you what you need because that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm really trying to do. We about to go ahead and go into our first break of the day. When we get back from this break, we have Make It Make Sense.
Ooh, make it make sense, y'all.
Baby, I got some good ones too.
Shit ain't sensing.
Okay. This world is worlding. Okay. I will say this. It took everything in my power not to have Twitter as a Make It Make Sense.
But
I'm gonna save it for Monday for bro I got fired. Because the way Twitter, if you go on Twitter right now and look and see what the trending hashtag is, do you know what the trending hashtag is on Twitter?
What is it?
Twitter.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that, Elon.
Black Twitter is killing the hashtag RIP Twitter right now. Black Twitter is going in.
Y'all know y'all can't do that
so hard right now. Because Elon said, if y'all not willing to work yourself to death for me, don't come back. And guess what nigga said?
Bye.
I'm not. I love myself more than I love you, Elon.
We selfish over here, Elon.
Man, Black Twitter is letting everybody know that Twitter is putting in resignation. So on Monday, y'all make sure y'all tune in because I am watching this story closely.
Let's make our own Twitter resignation letters.
Let me tell you something. The one that was the funniest one to me was when somebody said, "Oh, Twitter about to get closed down. I'm about to add Twitter to my resume because who gonna check me, boo?
Who gonna verify it? I'm gonna put it on mine too.
It's a couple of closed establishments I need to add to my."
That's how it works.
That's how it works. Where did you work? Everywhere that closed down.
Yep.
Do you have any references? Hell no.
And they closed because they grew. They grew too big.
Right.
No, they didn't shut down. They just grew too big.
They couldn't handle it. It was like Usher. Can you handle it?
Where y'all work that shut down? What's y'all fake job? What's y'all fake resume? Hey, it's Friday. Send us your fake resume. Yeah, we want to know the fake places y'all worked at.
Or better yet, just what did you lie about on your resume? That's it right there. Put that,
what did you lie about on your resume?
Yeah. What did you lie about on your resume?
Get over here and go on Instagram and ask that live.
Yep.
Because I was an insurance underwriter for 4 years. Y'all, I do not have a degree. I do not know how I got this job. This is a licensed, bonded, and insured job. I did that shit for 4 years. I don't know how I finessed that, but I finessed the fuck out of that.
Hey, okay, I got one. You ready for this one? I sold and installed car stereo equipment.
I'm gonna learn on the job. This is on the job training.
Hey, I swear to God, I was sitting up there reading magazines talking about a tweeter is.
4.5.
Oh, okay.
7.
I promise you.
The volume goes that way.
And then it was ignorant too, because don't let me get in somebody's box Chevy and be like, "Oh, you need to insulate this."
Sunshine was in there tacking up egg cartons. Look, this don't sound better.
Hey, lying my ass off to do is selling the hell out of cars. I sold the most car stereo equipment more than men.
I would. If she's installing, she bent over in that motherfucker. I'm gonna buy it too.
Yo,
I want her.
You want 2 18s? You got to put it in a box, bro.
Yeah, we got to get the right box with the gray carpet.
And you can't. And you gotta carpet it the box, bro, to insulate the sound. And then on top of all of that, bro, what I'm gonna need you to do is I'm gonna need you to get some 12 some
6x9s.
No. I'm gonna need you to get an amp. I need you to get a 12 watt amp. But because you got 18s, we gonna go ahead and get you 2 amps.
Yes. 2. Thanks for the commission. 2.
By the time I'm done, you had the CD player that had the dolphins swimming in it.
When you turn your shit on, the whole car lit up. Sunshine.
You got tweeters in the front, tweeters over the side.
Your rims got 6x9s in them.
I was not qualified for that job.
Yeah, she was overqualified for that job. She was selling radios.
I was not. Do you know where that man got me from? The man who hired me. If you know anything about Atlanta, I worked at Greenbrier Flea Market.
Oh shit!
First,
she ain't say that part. I knew she was a hustler, y'all. I always call her a shade tree mechanic, but I didn't realize she worked at the flea market down there. That makes sense. She probably done hustled me out of some socks before.
I worked at Greenbrier Flea Market, and I was making, again, a job I didn't have no business doing. I was making incense.
Both of us have done all kind of shit.
I was making incense for the incense man and selling the Muslim oil. Selling the hell out of that shit in a little 8x10 box. Folks was walking up. I had all kind of. Hey, I know how to make incense now. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
I can mix an oil. I was making look. I was like, man, you don't want to smell like that, bro. Let me make you up your own oil. But if I make it, it's got to be in the big bottle. I can't make nothing in the little bottle. It ain't enough.
She
right?
did. She'll sell you anything. To this day, she'll sell you anything.
Hey,
they talk about not the incense now.
That man seen me selling them incense. Said, "Hey, Shawty, you think you can sell car stereo equipment?" I said, "Shit, I don't know nothing about it, but I can learn on the job." By the end of that job, I swear to God, I was installing car stereo equipment.
But think about it, how the universe works. You know what I'm saying? They were just preparing you for this side of the stereo.
Right.
For real.
I was getting me ready to actually play the music that you playing in them cars.
Yeah, she just knows how it sounds now.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, it's distorted. Yeah. It sound like ain't no box.
I'm interested on here on Instagram, y'all. Let me know what y'all lied about on your resume.
I want to know what y'all lied about on y'all resume. I want to know what kind of job that you absolutely positively were not qualified for.
I was a short order cook for 2 weeks. If y'all know anything about me or follow my Instagram at all, you know my kitchen is on fire the majority of the time. Like dead ass, not even lying. I broke down 2 kitchens.
I got a real good one. Y'all ready? I am not a drinker.
At all.
At all.
Mm-mm.
I worked at Mama's Pride Time as a bartender.
I mean, that makes the best. Bartenders usually fall into that shit.
Well, baby, you want a what? A Moscow Mule?
And they didn't have Google back then to where you could Google it under the bar. No, you just had to.
Bam. How you like that? Oh, this is good. Bet.
That one time
it's a Moscow donkey. Because I don't know what the mule had in it.
Sheep.
And I'm telling you right now, this bar ain't got everything we need. So we just.
It sounds real Russian, so I would just throw some vodka in it. Yeah. I was also a bartender because I like to drink. So I accidentally became a sex worker one time. I was
making all kind of shit.
I applied.
Have you ever had a gorilla fart?
Why would you even call it that?
That's what it was in the book.
What color was it? Brown?
Black.
Oh God.
It looked like mortar oil.
Not Jaeger. Was it Jaeger?
It was Jaeger.
Oh fuck no.
And wild turkey.
Oh fuck no. That's death. Who could even put that in their mouth?
Oh no, that's not the end of it. So look, you mix a shot of Jaeger with a shot of wild turkey, and then you take a glass of Red Bull, and you drop the shot into the Red Bull, bomb. And you take it out. No, a gorilla fart.
No.
A gorilla fart.
We could never.
I had them white boys full.
That definitely sounds like a Caucasian drink.
Oh, it does. It was. I was at Mama
Because the only
Croton's.
thing black folks drinks is Blue motherfuckers and Incredible Hope. That's the only thing black folks drink.
As soon as I learned how to layer them drinks,
yeah.
man, it was over. Everything got layered.
See,
I make you the prettiest drinks ever.
It worked in your favor.
Man, I promise you,
I'm pouring shots.
I got a
Taking these
couple of jobs on
motherfucking
my
shots.
resume that I know I ain't had no business having. Y'all know how bad my scoliosis is.
Mhm.
My scoliosis, my spine look like an S.
Mhm.
Like it's curved at the bottom and at the top. Tell me why I used to work at UPS.
Every day I'm hustling. That's all you gotta do.
That's why when I say now that I can't work for nobody, it's because I've done enough.
Man, me and her both.
I've done enough.
I've done it all.
I've done it all, done it all.
I planned the armed robbery when I worked in the cash office. Like, who gonna let me work in the cash office? You know what I'm saying?
Trying to tell y'all.
Yes.
I'm not a Percocet baby talking about I don't want to work for nobody. No, I'm a real ass crack
We
baby
Jamaicans.
that don't want to work for nobody no more.
We work every job. We're done. We put in our work. Our resume is so lit.
Oh, that thing where they be like, don't put all your jobs on your resume. Oh, I know, because if I put all my jobs on my resume, I look like the intro to Star Wars.
And out of all my jobs, I only put the fake ones. I don't put the real ones because most of the time my departure was not voluntary. But
That's crazy. I've only been fired from one job.
man, I've only quit one job. I've been fired.
I'm only been fired from one job. And when I tell you my feelings was so hurt, because I know they fired me because of my personality. They didn't fire me because I wasn't good at my job. They fired me because they customers like me better than they like them. White bitch. I mean, my bad, I can't say that. But
Caucasian female dogs.
that part.
No,
that part.
definitely.
So I said 10 minutes ago that we was going on break.
Yeah, we gotta hit that.
Yeah, we got to hit this break real quick. All right, y'all. This is All Hustle No Fear. We going on a quick break. When we get back from this break, we are. Well, okay. Hold on. Wait. Let me say this right. We're going on break. Up next is Traffic Jam.
This one for the gram. I see it in the comments.
We also got Black Math. You got to know that.
Right.
And we got Extra Sauce by my brother, and he's my real brother. Like, we shared nuts together.
Nut sacks.
Yes, we go back like nut sacks. Okay, my brother Joey H is in the building. Well, not in the building, but on the radio. Y'all gonna hear my brother. When we get back, we have Make It Make Sense. All right. So y'all stay tuned. If you guys are watching live, y'all gonna get to hear the music on the radio. Shout out to all my truckers out there. Hey. Hi, truckers. Hi to all my truckers out there.
Stop.
If you are watching on Instagram or Bigo, you guys get to see the behind the you guys get to see the behind the scenes, and I guarantee you we are already in rare form. So this is gonna be fun. This is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet ratio.
Yeah. I say this one for my fam, this one for the gram, this one for that traffic jam. If you in that lamb, this one for that bad in them Daisy Dukes. This one for that nigga in the trap trying to make it through. I say this one for my fam, this one for the gram, this one for that traffic jam. If you in that lamb, this one for that bad in them Daisy Dukes. This one for that in the trap trying to make it through. This one for the block, this one for the hood, this one for the streets, this one for the city. You don't f with me, then I can't f with you. I'm just telling you the truth. Got your on my line and her best friend too. Why these so upset? We just counting checks, we just getting money. Make a mess with that shit. We don't give a f about the milk, doing all that hating. All I know is I'ma get this paper. I'm all them baby. Hey, this one for my dogs, this one for my house, this one for my ain't half shit at all. Now they fucking ball. This one for my nigga that came from the bottom. Now they get into the money and they screaming out. I say this one for my fam, this one for the gram, this one for that traffic jam. If you in that lamb, this one for that bad in them Daisy Dukes. This one for that nigga in the trap trying to make it through. I say this one for my fam, this one for the gram. This one for that traffic jam, if you in that lamb. This one for that bad, in them Daisy Dukes. This one for that in the trap trying to make it through. This one for the club, all my throwing gloves. This one for my partners, this one for them choppers. This one for my lawyer too. This one for them strippers. This one for them tippers. This one for them pockets used to be little bitty, now they really getting it. This one for my block, this one for your block. This one for them got the block hot too. This one for them really shooting. This one for them that up and got shot too. This one for the world. This one for your girl. This one for the drinks that make her earl when she in the club sitting next to me. This one for my that rolling up that fucking weed. This one for my mama shit. You already know it's for my fam. This one for the gram. This one for that traffic jam. If you in that lamb. This one for that bad in them Daisy Dukes. This one for that nigga in the trap trying to make it through. I say this one for my fam. This one for the gram. This one for that traffic jam. If you in that lamb. This one for that bad in them Daisy Dukes. This one for that in the trap trying to make it through. You know what I mean? This is for everybody. If you don't do what the you know what I mean? Alright. Right now.
It's the mail. You got to know it. Damn, just clear the book check. You got to know it. 93, I'm dead. You got to know it. Everything they really did, you got to know it. I love everybody with me. You got to know it. 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 Jeez, got to know it. Jeez, got to know it. Black like Don but the nine is light skin like Mario Bad Evil. Only see it if I'm protecting my people. It's complex to where we just peeking through my window. They don't told me to get through, get out to get it. So I'm applying incredible pressure and they're in it. I hit my nigga and it was flowing through all 50. I didn't learn the shit, it was already within it. Just clear the know the change, you got to know it. 93, I'm dead, you got to know it. I don't think they really get me, you got to know it. I love everybody with me, you got to know it. 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 Got the bread through the way, I ain't got to show it all. Reach your house, you're the only bitch, you got to know it. And also, not to mention my citizens are magnificent, militant with some pimping, and no, they cannot get rid of him. I'm riveting and intensive, I care for each unit of currency, hurry, currency, the blast average. I don't do no damage. Get up on my car, you can march like it's madness. Prefer me or her, I don't wanna do no damage. Only to the queens, but I'll drag me a bad bitch. You got to know it, just clear the know the change. You got to know it. 93, I'm dead. You got to know it. I don't think they really get me. You got to know it. I love everybody with me. You got to know it. 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 You got to know it.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle, No Fear.
Alright, got enough for my plate. Ain't got enough time to waste.
I don't need no extra sauce on my way, baby. I got enough on my plate. So when I skate, know that it's me. Slick as eyes, staying out, ducking cars, breaking odds. Maybe I told you I need all my time. This play can handle all your stress and all of mine. But I still holler when that curtain close to morning time. Selfish, right? But I know the goal is to control the globe. These shoulders better thick as mink and puffy winter coats. I shed these layers so we break the mold. Pressure make sure my shoulders never cold. Absent from dinners, distractions like actions, like scrolling all the minutes. You don't know where my head at, but these apps hold attention. But you happy with the shows and all the love that I've been getting. We ain't gotta sit in. My Lucy got two cozy spots that we can fit in. You watch your shows, I write my raps, I know you listen. To my complaints with lack of space and time I waste, you hold my waist and hope I stay. I don't need no extra sauce on my way. Got enough for my plate. Ain't got enough time to waste. I don't need no extra sauce on my way, baby. I got enough for my plate, yeah. So when I escape, bring it home, know that it's me, yeah. Honey barbecue, honey painted cars with you. Cup of tea, relax my mind. Take these worries off of you. Mama call, tell her I'ma call her back. Put my shit on silent mode, it's quiet till we on the map. Atlas and we all in caps. All the cash, take it back to women, I'll funnel that into some local businesses. I want it bad. Lemonade, Stan H, grassroots, the main stage. Kids who run the village now, learn and do the same thing. But I'm a slave to missed occasions. Say that I'ma show up, but I can't be 20 places. To have my hands in everything for something I can hasten. The peace around the state and all the other worlds adjacent. Resource over complaining, I can't be complacent. The kids will mimic the greatness, and we all are witness to all the acts in rotation. All the acts in rotation, gotta bring this shit home. Please don't stop me from moving bases, cause I don't need no extra sauce on my way. Got enough on my plate. Ain't got enough time to waste. I don't need no extra sauce on my way, baby. I got enough on my plate. So when I escape, know that it's me. I don't need sauce on my friends, baby. I got hot on my plate. I don't need no sauce on my way. I don't need no sauce on my friends, baby. I got enough on my plate. I don't need no sauce on my way.
She know what she's doing.
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We are back. We're back. We're back. This is All Hustle, No Fear. We back in the building right here on Hits 92.3. Was talking in the background, just really reminiscing and thinking about the fact that me and Alix have been around the city, like really been around the city and doing things. And it's really funny that our paths never crossed. Like cross.
They did.
But I was out here like really hitting up a lot of the music venues. I was going to a lot of the showcases. I was interviewing people. And then once I got the radio show, I was out there trying to get people on the radio and stuff. And so it's a couple of people that y'all are talking about that I know exactly who these people are. And I've interviewed them out on the street.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we got to get him in the building. You know what I'm saying? We definitely B-No Gotti.
Okay,
what's up, B? You know what I'm saying? You know what? You want to know what I love about him?
What?
B-No Gotti is one of the first people who made me feel like, bitch, your shit don't stink.
Oh, okay.
And you need to walk around and act like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when I was still vending at like, and it wasn't vending, it's just I had a table and stuff, but I was still pulling up in the capacity of media, or I was trying to change over from being a vendor to being media. B-No hit me up one day, like he was walking next to me. He was like, why are you carrying stuff?
Yep.
He was like, oh my God. He was like he was the first person to put in my mind, you are the talent. You know what I'm saying? You need to walk around and act like that. Yeah. And I'll always love him for that.
Yeah.
Because before that, I'm not saying my self-confidence wasn't that high. It wasn't about self-confidence. It just, I didn't have that era of stank on me that I should have had.
That's definitely a real thing. I had to learn that lesson as well. And I learned it from being around the right people.
Right,
but
yeah.
I'm a just get it done. And a lot of times when you get shit done, you put yourself in those positions where I'm gonna clean the table up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I ain't got time to wait for y'all. It's gotta get done.
It's gonna get done. But in this industry, you gotta understand your image and what it looked like. Right. So yeah.
And B-No was really one of the first people to be like, hey, you the talent. What is you doing? You know what I'm saying? So big shouts out to B-No. Yeah, big shouts out to B-No Gotti. I'll always love him for that, because I keep that in mind. And now I walk around and I'm like, no, I'm the talent. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all came here to see me, whether y'all know it or not. Y'all came here to see me. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts. Y'all make sure y'all send in some gifts. Send me some beans. Send me all that good stuff. I appreciate it. All right, so now it's time for Make It Make Sense. If you are new to All Hustle No Fear, we find all of the great stuff that's going on around the city, around the country, around the world, and we bring it to you. Okay. We like to talk about business. We like to talk about things that are going on. We like to talk about things that make sense. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we do. It ain't always about, just back shots and whatever else these people are talking about on the radio. I'm saying though.
I like back shots.
So we've got a couple of different ones. Oh, this is funny because we just said this earlier. So we got Fly Fly Away, Killer Game, Heads or Tails. That's not what it's for. So which one y'all want to do? Heads or tails? I know that's what she want to do.
Yeah.
Fly Away or Killer Game?
So just only because we literally just said this morning with
I'm the tail, she
and
the
I'm
head.
the head.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start with heads or tails.
Come on.
Y'all ready for this one? Kentucky City Mayor was picked by winning by election. The Kentucky City's mayor was picked by winning the election after a coin toss.
No. That's how they did their runoff. Herschel Walker, you better not. Not. We going to the polls. We's not flipping coins.
Here we go. Mayor in Kentucky was officially elected after winning a coin toss due to the initial ballot results being a tie.
No.
Incumbent Greg McElfish, that's a name, and Mason Taylor each scored, get this, y'all, this is why it means that you need to go vote. They each scored 55 votes in the city of Butler's mayoral race, with a third candidate, Joshua McGriffin, getting 15 votes.
Damn, Josh.
So that means 125 people came out and voted for their mayor. That's it. Just 125 people.
I wonder how big this town is.
It's got to have more than 1,000 people in it.
I don't know. It sounds kind of like East Atlanta, Arkansas. You think so? Red Warrior, is that your city?
Is that your city?
We're in Atlanta, but you can catch us everywhere on Hit 92.3.
So it's Butler, Kentucky.
Butler, Kentucky.
Yeah, Butler, Kentucky. Look it up. Let's see how many people are there. Okay, according to the Kentucky law, tied elections must be declared by lots, meaning the winner will be selected at random. I know you effing lying.
No way.
I know you effing lying.
Can we just, real quick, 612 people. Shout out to the 115 of y'all who voted.
It's only 600 people in your city, and you couldn't get more than 100 to come vote?
It's 0.2 square miles, dog. It's smaller than the racetrack. The whole city is smaller than the racetrack.
Everybody know everybody. Do you know how much of a dick you got to be for only 100 people to want to come out and vote? I ain't voting on no mayor. They ain't got to do nothing. His job. I mean, what all do you have to do as a mayor of 600 people?
Go to church and shake a hand. Right?
Because if you kiss a baby, it's gonna get it's gonna have something.
That's all you gotta do.
After the ballots were counted, the Pendleton County officials called the Pendleton County Sheriff to flip a coin as an alternative to determine the next elected leader of the city of more than 600 residents. The sheriff officials assigned heads to McElfish and tails to Taylor. I wonder why, because it was T, made it easier. The coin circled around the floor about 3 times and spun, and then it just flopped over to tails. And I had this big exhale of relief, Taylor told the station. As a native of the city, who gonna move to this place?
Y'all are all natives. No one is a transport. Nobody at all.
As a native of this city, he shared his plans to expand us geographically so that we can increase city revenue. First of all, you need to increase city turnout.
You need some more real estate.
You only had 600 people, Shawty. I would have did the elections with a fish fry.
I went to school with 600 people.
I had 300 people graduating when I graduated.
I've dated 600 people.
Shut up. Shut up. Because the truth of the matter is 300 of them did not know y'all was dating.
If your mind's your mind. I don't give a fuck what you think. We go together real bad. Sunshine, Kels. We all go together.
Oh, he says, I want to make the city of Butler a place where my kids can grow up. And my kids can grow up. First of all,
She having a hard time.
Okay. This world ain't the world that you started in.
Definitely not.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely
Let me know. Not hope about now.
I know. I had to put how. I typo. Freudian slip. My bad, Anitra. My bad.
But there's no reason why anybody should hold on to. I don't think that the highest court in the land should be allowed to. You just keep your job till you die.
Man, that shit's crazy.
That's crazy as hell. You sick as hell knowing you dying and still trying to keep your job. Man, if you don't relinquish that damn seat.
Man, times change. Generations change.
I don't like the idea of tenure at all.
Shit is weird.
Tenure stops people from competing. Tenure stops people from working to try to be better, be hard, like be the best that you can, because you just feel like can't nobody take my job.
Mm-hmm. And you get stuck in
your
ways.
Don't just move to Insta. Tell us that is wrong and let us fix it.
She said she good now.
But yeah, I definitely this is weird.
A shining star. No, it is, and we know how this goes because I'm just imagining the town has. I'm thinking of the racial makeup because you know how I think.
Right. Oh, they white. Kentucky.
Yeah, Kentucky.
Look, Kentucky.
And it's 600
I
y'all.
guarantee you, this is a sundown town.
Man,
this is a sundown town.
Oh,
sure.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Zero said, have you ever seen fights at a church about old pastors? Unfortunately, no, because I'm a heathen.
Yeah.
My mama didn't go to church, and
hey,
I
Alix.
don't really go to church on Sundays. My church is I do church on Mondays.
Church is in my head.
Yeah. God speaks to me.
Yeah. BET Uncut used to be my church.
That's it. Yeah. But I bet it would be a real good fight. I definitely would like to see that fight. I would be interested in seeing a pastor fight.
Two pastors.
Pastor, no. Pastor, don't hit him with the book. Pastor throwing the good book at him now, Lord.
I do not want to see two pastors fight.
Man, you got another pastor throwing holy water on the other pastor talking about, be gone, heathen.
I'm
be
placing
gone.
bets. I am placing bets. That's what I'm doing. I'm taking a collection plate and placing bets.
I definitely would love to see that. All right, so that's heads or tails. Let me know. Would you
coin? Let's see who would be mayor around here. I don't even have change.
Next is called Killer Game. And this one been circulating and y'all stupid. I just
you heard what she said.
Y'all stupid. Why even play like this?
Let's see. I want to hear.
Oculus inventor claims he made a VR headset that would kill you if you die in the game.
This is why drugs are illegal. Because who the fuck thinks of this? Who thinks of it and then makes it? Y'all listen to this story.
Not even that. This is, you don't allow people to take out self. Yeah.
Inspector Gadget type shit.
Yeah, you don't allow people to meet their maker on their own recognizances. But I can put on a game and somebody across the water could shoot me and take me out.
Man.
Like, this really sound like a setup.
Big setup.
This sounds like a setup. Okay. Palmer Luckey, the creator of Oculus Rift, says he has a VR headset that will kill the user in real life if they die in the video game. What? The headset is rigged with an explosive charge.
It's not real.
Aimed at the user's head.
Why can't it be like when you get Mario coins and the coins are real?
If they were going to die in the game, the charges would go off, exploding their brain. The idea of tying your real life to your virtual avatar has always fascinated me. Why? Why is this a fascination, sir? Why?
How old is he? Lucky Palmer, you said his name is?
You instantly raise the stakes to the maximum level and force people to fundamentally rethink how they interact with the virtual world and players inside of it. Pumped up graphics might make the game look more real, but only the threat of serious consequences can make a game feel real to you and every other person in the game. Can y'all imagine GTA? Y'all walking around and you just beating up prostitutes and all of a sudden, bam, you got hit by a car and died.
Or what happens if you go into GTA and then you are the prostitute? And now you just, you know what I mean?
I don't think GTA allows you to be prostitutes.
I mean,
you only get to be a drug dealer in GTA.
Oh, you don't get to be. Damn, well, what am I playing for? I'm saying, I don't want to kill nobody. I'd much rather
get this though. The device is not available for purchase.
Good, Mr. Palmer, who was born in 1992.
Aww. At this point, this is just a piece of office art, a thought-provoking reminder of unexplored avenues in game design. It also, as far as I know, is the first non-fiction example of a VR device that can actually kill the user. But it won't be the last. Y'all, let me explain something to y'all. If y'all is that hard up on video games, don't be.
No.
I don't need y'all to be this hard up on a video game. If anything, why it couldn't be an Oculus that make you feel a real orgasm?
Ooh, that's a good one. Or orgasmic Oculus.
I'd hook that one up.
Self-love Oculus.
I'd hook that thing up to my macaroni and cheese so fast.
No, that would be good if you had an Oculus that could give you an orgasm. Remember that movie, Demolition Man? That's how they had sex. Yo,
they put on wait a minute. First of all, let me explain something to y'all. There are movies from our past that when we watched them in the past, they were just funny. Now, when we watch them in the future, they're sad. And the reason why they're sad is because you start really feeling like this could be real life.
It is real life.
Do you know the thought of not touching another person? Heck, the thought of not being able to say what you want to say, how you want to say it, cussing and everything. Ain't that what we going through right now on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook? I am in Facebook jail again, and they didn't even tell me I was in jail. I just happened to go look at a certain feature on my page, and it was like, you're restricted to the lower thing for another 90 days.
Damn.
What did I say? I've been being so good. At this point, I don't even care. I take it as a badge of honor.
I mean,
put me in restriction.
Like detention, the cool kids.
Yeah. I already said I'm taking the mega bus to hell.
I'm catching that Frontier $600 deal. You see that?
See?
No, y'all, I definitely will go back and watch Demolition Man. I think I'll do that this weekend.
I actually watched it the other day.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and watch.
That's why I'm saying that, because it really was like watching it.
Think about it. Remember, all they had was Taco Bells, and now when you go into the stores, you can get like everything is Taco Bell seasoned or flavored or like that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy.
What other movies tell you about the way the future is gonna be that you watch just a little bit different now?
Ed TV. I don't know how many people seen this. It's a movie called Ed TV that came out in the 1900s, and and it had to be in the 1900s. Like, y'all have to see this movie because it is everything we do now. Us on this Bigo, us on this Instagram, it's Ed TV. Go watch it.
So for me, iRobot.
I never watched that one.
With Will Smith?
Yeah, I never watched that.
So it was things in iRobot that he was doing that I see people trying to emulate and do now. Like it was a time where he paid for his food and he just rubbed his hand across it and it paid for his food.
Oh, tap. That's the
right. But we got some. If you, I'll find the story, the article about it. It's a job that everybody at the facility had to get an implant to open doors. That's iRobot.
Yeah,
they had self-driving cars. That's Elon Musk.
Most definitely. I did have to start clocking in at one job with my fingerprint, and that shit was weird.
Right.
I didn't agree with that.
At all. Because now you got my fingerprint, and I don't need you to have my fingerprint. I don't watch too many movies where they take a piece of tape, take it off of there, and then they put it on something else. I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah.
No, it's a weird world.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. AI movie where they had fake prostitutes.
Why was they fake?
Somebody said Surrogates by Bruce Willis. I remember that movie. And yes, that was a crazy movie.
I never seen it. Let me write this down.
I promise. This fool said Cars.
Wait, Lightning McQueen? I mean, I guess so. They were all a bunch of Teslas.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Hey, you ever fall down the rabbit hole of like alternate theories when it comes to Disney and stuff like that. Like I was reading this alternate theory where they were talking about how Moana was actually dead, and it was her journey was her ancestors taking her to the dead place, right? I was like, oh wow, that just freaked me out. But it was one where they were talking about how in Cars, Mater, how he is surrounded by the carcasses of old cars. That's why he's like that. Because think about it, where did Mater work?
The tow yard.
And what's the tow yard?
The morgue. I hate humans. Why do we think so much, y'all?
Y'all would really make a kid's movie dark,
man.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there's that. Speaking of Frontier Airlines and going straight to hell. Low-cost airline Frontier is offering a more affordable way to travel as often you would like. Frontier Airlines has announced its new Go Wild annual flight pass, offering unlimited domestic flights for a year, starting May 2nd of 2023, with a limited number of passes on sale for just $5.99. The pass normally costs $1,999 a year, which still, honestly, for the fly anywhere, ain't that bad.
No.
The airline said its Go Wild pass will automatically renew at that price, but pass holders can cancel at any time. According to Frontier, the pass is good for any destination in the U.S. and Puerto Rico. Does that include Hawaii and Alaska, though?
They said in the U.S., and they always refer to those two as
continental U.S.
So
okay,
I don't know,
but that's Puerto Rico then too. Puerto Rico.
Well, they said in Puerto Rico.
Okay, bitch.
I don't know. Let's call and find out.
However, the pass does have some fine print. For example, the pass does not cover taxes, bags, or seat fees. Wait, seat fees.
And y'all seats don't even recline.
Ain't the seat what I'm paying for in the first place?
Right.
I ain't paying for the gas. I'm paying for the seat and for the pilot not to be drunk.
Well,
that ain't what y'all paying for?
We paying for that. But seat fee, so when you get your tickets, right? So now if I go to Delta, I buy my ticket, and then I'm going to get charged to pick my seat. So I'm guessing if you want specific seats, that must be the
Frontier. They all economy. You ain't going to get no
specific. But is you a window?
Is you a saver? The only specific seat that I want or don't want on a Frontier airline is the one where I got to let all y'all out first.
Don't sit me there.
Don't sit me there. I promise you, soon as the little thingy unfolds and I'm the first one.
Hey, Joe.
If I got kids with me, my kids already know. Keep up or get left.
But Mom, you gave us NyQuil popsicles.
Dang.
We're still sleeping.
Dang.
No, don't put me on no fucking. I'm not saving. Don't save y'all. I'm not saving y'all.
That was in my head.
Yeah, don't save me. And then I know y'all not got first class, but put me in the front, please.
I'm not a saver.
I need to know what the pilot.
I'm not a saver. Don't ask me to save y'all. I don't know you.
And I don't care.
Why would I save you, sir? I don't know you. Weren't you the guy who was just with your socks off? I'm not saving you, you disrespectful ass. No, I'm not a saver.
And y'all seats don't fucking recline. Like Frontier.
Look. That whole thing about put your mask on first. I am the biggest believer in that. Okay. When I tell you I used to work at Family Dollar, and Family Dollar got the bell system. So if something is going on at the front, you ring the bell to let the manager know in the back what's going on, and the amount of bells let you know what's going on. So one bell means the line is too long and we need help. I ain't paying attention to that bell. Bitch, I hired you for that. 2 bells mean we need a manager to come up here for a return or something, a key turn.
Yes.
3 bells mean we getting robbed or somebody stealing. I let my employees know if I ever hear 3 bells and I'm in the back, I will call the police from outside.
Bitch, I'm gone. Fuck it, I'm gone.
And they had enough nerve to be mad at me.
I'm gone, bitch.
And question my authority. Talking about you wouldn't come in and help us? Help you? How? How, sir? You want me to throw some sugar at him?
Thanks for warning me.
I'm not doing that. And let me tell y'all this too while I'm at it. So one time, Because I'm like Kevin Hart. I can see it coming. I'll be like, oh. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? So one time it was like a group of like 3 little young boys, little young Thundercats, right? And it's time for us to close up. We got a line, and they keep letting other people get in front of them. But I don't really see no groceries or nothing in their hand. So I politely walked to the door and locked it with everybody in line inside. And so everybody looking at me like I'm crazy. No, I'm not crazy. But these 3 need to go ahead and ring up and leave before anybody else get the chance to ring up.
They got to go, Mr.
They got to ring up and leave now. And everybody looking at me like, why? I said, because they about to rob us. And the boys looking at me like I'm crazy. Okay, look. If you're not about to rob me, then you just got skipped to the front of the line.
Congratulations.
And congratulations. If you are about to rob me, fuck no. That was my one cuss word for the day. No, it ain't gonna do it. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm not a victim. Y'all allow yourselves to be victim. I worked at Waffle House. Remember when I told y'all that long list of jobs? Yeah, that's me. I worked at Waffle House. I got all my teeth. I do.
Mr. Beard.
And I left one day, and when I came back, they was like, we got robbed last night. I was like, for real? So they let me watch the tape. I said, y'all stupid. I wouldn't have got robbed. They was like, why? I was like, well, first of all, this man came in the middle of the summertime. It's 100 degrees at night, and he got on a trench coat. That's the first red flag. Second red flag is, why did he walk in with a McDonald's hotcakes bag? It's 3:00 in the morning. McDonald's don't start selling hotcakes till 6 a.m. So you carrying around this McDonald's hotcakes bag all day, sir? He sat down at the table at the counter, and then they asking him, do he want a waffle? He pulling a gun out of the doggone McDonald's bag. He already got his meal. Sir, I said all of y'all stupid as hell. It would have been way too many questions. Hey, he would have known he was going to get caught. Because I've been sitting up there. So, sir, where's you going? What is you doing? Are you naked underneath that? Like, he wouldn't have got a chance to ask me for the money in the register, because we would have already been having way too many conversations. I would have known his first name, last name. Sir, excuse me, Edgar.
Mr. Pope.
What? Sir, what is you doing?
No, you remember Men in Black for his training. He had to assess the scene quickly.
Yes. Yeah. He said, hey, why you kill none of the aliens, but you killed the little white girl? Well, let's see. This alien, we were just trying to get him gas.
Yeah.
Why would I kill him? That don't make no sense. This alien over here,
working out.
Yeah, do a little exercise. But here we go with this little white girl in this little sketchy ass neighborhood.
With a
and
chemistry
she got a physics book. Who reading physics at 6? That don't sound right. 2 to the head. Bam, bam. I felt Will Smith. That's one of them times where I felt like, you know what, Will Smith is a real smart individual.
No, definitely, because I feel like that's real life. But I think that might be the Libra mechanical side of us.
Yeah,
I assess situations.
Yeah, we're assessing the situation. I promise you, I have been in situations, and before anything went down, I'm already leaving out.
And the funny part is,
witness.
Both of us are very high individuals, and I think people don't give us that credit a lot because we all over the place. But in reality, bitch, try it.
I'm watching.
Try it.
I already see the setup. I noticed your energy change.
Man,
I saw your aura.
I see the way your eyes.
I saw your aura change. Your aura went from yellow to red way too quick.
Something to pop off.
About to pop off. This is not my nope.
Right?
Look, it's y'all Percocet babies who be out there talking about, oh look at what's going on. Nope, I'm a crack baby. We'll watch it on the news.
We'll see you later.
I'll call you. Be like,
we'll
so
see you later.
For real? Dang, I'm glad I left.
Exactly.
You got shot in the leg?
I told you.
Dang.
I told you.
No.
I've definitely been in that situation. My homegirl want to watch some shit. Open the elevator doors open. A man comes out with a bloody head, bloody face, and said, "This man tried to rape me." She want to watch. Bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone.
Look, I'm hitting the butt. Y'all don't see me, but I'm hitting the butt.
Yeah.
I'm hitting the clothes butt. And yes, I am that weird person that if you come running, talk about, oh my God, Say, hold the door.
No. Close.
Because they chasing you.
Yeah, I
They don't even know me yet.
At all.
I'm hitting the door.
I refuse to be a bystander.
Look. I'm Martin in Blue Street. The place getting robbed. I'm gonna sit right here and eat my chips. They not robbing me. No, they don't even know I'm in the building. Why would I come to the front?
No, I'm Usain Bolt. Bitch, I'm out this motherfucker.
Sha'Carri Richards.
And if you with me, you better be Usain Bolt Jr. We out this thing.
Let me tell y'all, my kids already know. I already told my kids, if it ever happens where we really got a zombie apocalypse on some real shit, a zombie apocalypse, you gotta outrun me.
Absolutely.
Because I'm Heisman on this hoe.
Man.
I promise you. This is the reason why I had two of y'all.
Front.
Bop, bop.
You got to go. No, my cousin, and I actually applaud her for this, even though I hate when she says it. But she's like, look, if some shit go down, I am the sacrifice. She knows physically she's not gonna be able to keep up. You know what I mean? She knows mentally she don't want to deal with that shit. She has volunteered herself since we was kids. She's like, I'll be the sacrifice. And we 40 now, and she's still cool with this. And I appreciate that because we don't need no dead weight. You know what I mean? She knows she can't keep up.
I'm not carrying you.
Hell nah.
But you can't walk, it's over.
And I fuck with that. I fuck with that philosophy. Let us live. If you know, let us live. You take the. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I fuck with that. So shout out to my cousin.
I'm Gunshine.
Hey, Gunshine.
That was the right name, Gunshine.
Gunshine, yes, motherfucking Gunshine. Shout out to Dio. Go download his shit.
If we trying to get away, like y'all got to think about this now, because Herschel Walker might win.
Man,
we might be in a give us free
type
of situation again. If we is in the woods and somebody got a baby, I swear to God, I am definitely gonna be like Harriet Tubman. Kill the baby.
Oh,
you better shh that baby before I shh that baby.
It's you and the baby.
You can have another child.
And the baby don't even know really.
Baby ain't even got no personality yet.
Yeah, they still got milk on his breath, so it don't really count.
Hey, now if it's a toddler, you better tell that toddler quick.
He don't even know his own name yet.
Zip it or leave, zip it or stay.
You can name the next baby the same name.
I swear to God. Yeah, hey, Black King talking about y'all wrong for that, but I live. I started.
No, it makes sense though, because how is the baby gonna help us? How is the baby gonna help us? It's going to hurt us. Right?
I started the show while saying I love me more than I love anybody else. Self-preservation is a real thing. Keep up or shut up.
Right? If you don't want your baby to be the sacrifice, train them from birth.
Baby.
Train them from birth.
You better get that baby a blow blow and a blam blam.
You better get some Heelys for that motherfucker.
Over here talking about, bro, I'm dead. I can't breathe. Wait. This is how you do it.
Yeah.
Somebody, Black King said, save the baby. He could grow up and save you, or he could grow up and be Jeffrey Dahmer. It's a catch-22.
It is. Look, we
don't know. I'm not taking that chance, sir.
It says now y'all brother Lynch hung over there, the baby killer.
We not Professor Cannabis. She said, "Cuz I'm definitely leaving your out of shape ass." And I love you for that. I'm not even mad at you because we all know that I can only breathe for 10 minutes.
Sunshine a finesse her though. No, you need Sunshine on your team because it's gonna be a point. As long as she can keep up on her own, which I know Sunshine is gonna find a way because she don't lose. She might have to zigzag a little bit, go down a hole,
up a tree.
But you need Sunshine on your team for when we get to that gas station and the motherfuckers is still in there.
Can you see me? Can you see me?
Right? Wait, the locks. Yeah, you gonna have to.
Is they gone yet?
Right? We all have our skills.
Is it safe?
I'm gonna distract them.
I'm trying to tell y'all, you better keep up or shut up.
For real.
I'm not going back for y'all. I am not in the military. This is this is every man for themselves.
Absolutely. And all my bitches is trained. We trained.
Yo, when me and my kids went to it was just me and the kids. My husband was at work. So I took the kids to Cascade Skating Rink. In the car. I'm just prepping my kids like hell. Cause it's Cascade. You never know. You never know. Hey, we need a safe word. If y'all hear mommy say this word, you automatically know. Don't look back. get to the car
Immediately. No questions asked.
No questions asked.
Mhm.
If y'all hear a pop, 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 go. Because we skating. So I know I might not necessarily be skating with y'all at the same time. I might be up here and y'all back there. I need my kids to know mom is out the building and expects to meet you at the car. Because in the height of everything going on, I can't be zigzagging trying to find my kids, talking about George, Zoe. No, I'm gonna get shot like that.
Yeah.
The hell you mean? I'm not leaving y'all without a mama. I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. But if you hear pop, 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 hey,
It's time
boys
to
and
go, Mr. Ho.
and I'm gone.
Time
And
to go.
I expect to see you at the car.
And if you ain't,
No, I'm not a superhero. That's why I'm not a doctor. I'm not a dentist. I'm not a firefighter. I'm not a
paramedic.
cop. A paramedic. What's the paratrooper? I'm not signing up for nobody's army, military, navy,
no.
any of that, because I'm not a killer.
Hell no.
No. Be mad at me if you see this is part. Oh, somebody on here named Spirit Airline. You gonna tell? I promise you, it's people. Y'all so hell bent on being politically correct and sounding right all the time. Like, oh no, I'd run back in the house and save everybody. I'm glad you would. I'm at the door yelling, "Get out!
Got to go.
It's a fire!" Because I'm telling you what I'm not about to do. I'm not about to run in there and inhale all that smoke and die in the house, and I'm already out.
You don't run to the fire.
No.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm already in the house with y'all, come on, let's go. But you think I'm about to run in there? No.
Not doing this.
I'm not doing that. I'm not, Y'all say I'm wrong all y'all want to. Professor,
not wrong.
Jess on here talking about, bro, you need a prescription. My mama had me tested. Ain't nothing wrong with me.
No, I mean, think about it. Well, you know what? To each his own. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
Y'all can
But
save me.
Yeah, we need some super saver types. Maybe one day I might need to be saved.
I've saved people before too, but not at my own risk. I'm not risking myself for no strangers. It's just not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
For me, it really just depends on the situation. If
Now-
at any point I feel as though self-preservation is higher than your preservation, just understand. Self-preservation kicks in really quickly.
Well, so absolutely. So at one point, when I was happily married, this motherfucker, there was a fire. There was a fire, and he went to the apartment across. So it was a fire on the 3rd floor. He went to the, you know how they have balconies? He went into the one adjacent, climbed over the balconies from the 3rd floor to get into these people's apartment to save them. Did he save them? Yes. Was I furious? Hell yeah. I was like, you was just finna die. He was like, no, I wasn't. You didn't know.
You didn't know that.
Yeah, you took yourself.
You don't
to save
know
them.
how much smoke it takes per.
You didn't know.
You don't know how much smoke per cubic oxygen level that you need to pass out. You
None.
don't know.
You at all. You don't know what's on
You
the
don't
other
know
side of that
what-
door.
You don't know what started the fire.
Exactly.
The fire could have been started because they had meth.
And what if there was one of those trigger things that when you open the door, shit shot at you like I seen in the movie?
It was a meth lab.
It
bruh.
could have been anything.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
There are people that are equipped for this. It's a whole reason
It's
why
called
you go to
firefighter.
firefighters.
And they got a real easy number. 911.
Right. My husband's ex, she was a firefighter.
Oh,
I
shit.
told him, I said, man, hey,
He like
let me tell you
spicy.
something. Hey, she's a better person than me. In that sense of you really fucked down the letter on that one, because you had a whole saver.
Wait, that's a good question. Let me see that. Did your ex fuck down? Did your current fuck down to get you? Are you better than their ex? And be honest with yourself. Be honest.
In that sense, if he had a whole hero
With her own truck. Endless water.
CPR,
Endless water supply.
no CPR.
And I don't give a fuck.
She was a whole EMT. She could save you.
Oh.
Knowing her, she could pick you up over her shoulder.
She
and
can walk
everything.
up tons of
I
stairs.
have none of that. I can do none of that. What time is it?
It's an 8:45 break. We need a break. We need a break.
I'm none of that, man. I'm sorry.
Oh shit! I don't even know my husband's ex.
No, okay, so we got to do one more because I know we got to go to break, but I can't not.
Oh
do it.
my
I can't not do
God.
this one.
Oh my God! Y'all just got to see this. This don't even sound right. How big? Yeah, y'all listen.
First of all, she can't do it. She can't jump rope to save her life. We're gonna preface it with that.
I can't.
But nobody should be able to do this.
At all.
Man gets jump rope stuck in his bladder after shoving it into his penis.
Shouting.
This is the real headline, shot. I didn't even make that up. Nothing about me made that up. This is
What
it said.
headline.
This is the headline. So here we go. Where does it start? Oh, there you go.
Shoved it
A 79-year-old Japanese man.
Lord!
Told y'all we give y'all the news that you need. You ain't gonna hear this on regular radio. This is internet radio.
Hold on, let's be professional like Channel 2 real quick with
All
this
right.
story.
I can do it. Don't make me laugh. Okay, ready? A 79-year-old You started laughing. Stop laughing. Okay, ready? A 79-year-old Japanese man managed to get a 90-inch jump rope stuck in his bladder after allegedly shoving the rope into his penis. Doctors wrote in a September study published in Urology Case reports that the unidentified man inserted the rope through his urethra. However, the handleless rope became tangled and stuck in the man's bladder. The man was forced to seek medical help, complaining that he was suffering from a condition called dysuria, difficulty with urination, only for the doctors to find the rope.
Oh my God.
Medics unraveled the medical mystery by investigating his bladder, where they found a large object accompanied by acoustic shadows. It was then that the man admitted what had happened, although he did not explain why he did it, and was transferred to a hospital. An X-ray then revealed that this object was a wire-like coiled foreign body. According to doctors, there was no way to remove the rope the way it went in. So they had to perform surgery on the patient. I'm on air right now. Transurethral extraction was difficult considering the length of the rope and its entanglement in the bladder, said Professor Tokiyashi Yakiyama, co-author of the study. Traditionally, grasping forceps, I don't even have a penis and it hurts.
I know. You just see me cringing over here? Like,
traditionally, grasping forceps and retrieval baskets,
Sure.
the human body, are used to remove foreign bodies. However, wires inserted into the bladder usually curl up as the bladder contracts. Therefore, special consideration is required for wire-like foreign bodies. The medical team had to retrieve the rope through an incision made in the man's abdomen to remove the rope in full. Thankfully, the man recovered from the surgery and suffered no long-term injury. This patient is not the first to suffer penis-related problems. Also in September, a teen somehow managed to get, that is not what this is for, a USB cable stuck in his penis.
What?
Which was thankfully also able to be extracted via surgery. Okay, first of all, let me explain something to y'all. Y'all don't need surgery. Y'all need a psychologist.
Lobotomy.
Because why? Look, we got an actual hole
And
that's big enough, like it can dilate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How big can the penile hole actually get?
And I didn't think I wanted stuff in it. And the point is for stuff to come out of
Ain't
it.
it about this thick?
Man, I'm about to Google it.
The penile hole ain't that big. So why is you like?
What
can you
was the
imagine? Look. He just sitting there with a screen, just putting it. What?
Man,
I need to know why. Did it feel good going in? Like, no, they not white people, Anitra. These was Japanese folks.
Yeah.
Like, let me tell you something. I done heard about people putting pickles. Or wait, it started out as a cucumber and then turned into a pickle.
Oh my God!
That was a joke. That was a joke. You got that right? Yeah, you got that joke. It was a good one. It was a good one. Yeah. But I done heard of pickles. I done heard of gerbils. All kinds of stuff.
Gerbils the other way.
Gerbil, yeah. But I ain't never heard of nobody putting a jump rope through they peanut. Like, sir,
I don't understand the thought process.
No. Get you in Japan. Go to the vending machine and get one of them women.
So it's actually a thing. It's called urethral stimulation. Yeah, we just learned something new. That OnlyFans show didn't teach us everything.
OnlyFans did not teach us that.
No, this is crazy to me. I'm gonna have to do a little research and come back on Monday. No, you know I gotta do some research.
No, because see, if you go down that rabbit hole, somebody gonna post a video and it's gonna be all bad.
Oh, and I'm gonna watch it. This is crazy to me. Okay,
so look. We that deserves a break. That deserves a break. We going on a break for this one. We gonna go ahead and play some music since y'all talking about
this is
we gonna play some booty.
Hey, there we go. What up, Lizzie? Is we going Lizzie? Where we going?
You know what? I am gonna find that Lizzie Jeff because we haven't seen that video in a while.
Yes, we need some Lizzie Jeff.
We need some Lizzie Jeff.
We need some feminine energy after this crazy ass shit y'all doing out here.
Y'all is crazy, fellas.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's too many women out in the world that will touch on your PP.
I'm saying, why you got hard it is to keep up with these anyways?
And you stuffing it up. That's not what it's for.
Not at all.
It's a jump rope company right now talking about, maybe we could repackage this.
You know how the world works. Branding.
Y'all nasty.
Big nasty.
Just nasty. Yeah. That's exactly how. No, I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, we're not gonna say.
I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, that's how.
We gotta go on breaking.
That's how you get canceled. Trump would be okay with it.
What's up, Herschel? Got a jump rope.
Did you hear Herschel's speech about watching the movie?
No. We gotta go to break.
But wait, let me tell you how dope Raphael Warnock is. Mm-hmm. He said the werewolves and the vampires vote for me. Who is running Raphael's Instagram right now?
Hey, he wants some better. He said he for the projects.
Hey, whoever's running Raphael's Instagram is right up there with the people who running Wendy's Instagram. You got jokes.
Snappy,
Wendy's Instagram.
Yeah. And not Williams. We talking the restaurant. 4 for 4 ho. Yeah, 4 for 4 ho. They be talking shit with chicken fillet.
Have y'all seen her knees?
Nope. Gotta go to break. Gotta go to break. We gotta go to break. Right. We gotta go to break.
All right,
we don't talk about people's business.
This is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. Go download the app.
And don't jump rope. Just don't.
All Hustle No Fear is booking new interviews for 2022. If you're ready to come on All Hustle No Fear and to promote your business, your music, or your political campaign, all you have to do is visit hoodunicorn.com/be our guest. Come into the studio, give us a call, or book a virtual interview today. That's right. We have so many ways that we can see you and network with you. We make it easy for you. Come on in, wake up early, and let's wake up the rest of the hood on All Hustle No Fear right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. Ew.
Can we link up tonight? Drink some rock and Sprite tonight. My pussy is super tight. Couple years without taking pipe. I am squirting back to back. I made a mess over the floor. Moaning out loud, the neighbors banging on my door. But the pounding ain't gon' get it. You gotta put your tongue all up in it. Give me a better feeling shy, fucking your brain. You know you like it. Stop holding back, baby boy, don't try to fight it. Got a little insane, orgasm riot. I'm an Aries, baby daddy, you a Pisces. I'd rather make love than get a quickie. Love it when you're on top, go slow in me. And when we make love, it's a hell of a drug. I'm addicted to you like I'm a coke fiend now. Put it in your face, know you like the way it tastes. The way I scream your name in your ear, I wanna sing. Ooh, right there. Don't stop, daddy. Feeling so good choke me up on your back. I do the scratches on top of cars, up in these bushes, on these staircases. No fucks where we do it. Don't tell nobody what we do. I won't tell nobody what we do. Keep this between me and you. All of this between me and you. Let me fuck on you. LMFO.
Oh, You by Shy Kiera with her sexy self.
Hey, Shy.
Hi,
Them
how you
legs.
doing,
All them
baby? It's time for our next segment of the day. If you just missed it, we just
Yes,
had
ma'am,
Make
Sheila.
It Make Sense. Shout out to teacher Shivy. Hey, Shivy, it's almost time for Thanksgiving
Where's Shivy
break
at?
right there.
Ask him what Chris is cooking me for.
That's his wife's name?
I just named her that right now.
Oh, because I was going to say, I don't know his wife's name.
What's she cooking me for Thanksgiving?
I know that's right.
And the other one too.
Hey, I'm a pescatarian. I only eat fish.
He said perfect. He said actually.
All
we're serving.
You know what I'm saying? And I need another place to go to for Thanksgiving. So what's up, Shivy? It's time for us to go ahead and do Insta Trolls. Insta Trolls is that time where I just go ahead and pull up all the funny stuff that y'all have been sending me on the internet. Okay? Like, this is all the crazy stuff y'all send me. Okay? I don't go looking for this.
This is y'all's part of the show.
This is y'all's part of the show.
Y'all's produced segment.
All of y'all be in my DMs. Y'all just be sending me crazy stuff. So I just bring it up, and I just make sure that whatever it is that I bring up is audible for the radio. Okay? So if you are watching on it, look, we're gonna do it this way. I'm just gonna turn y'all around to the TV. I don't know how well y'all will be able to see the TV because it's a little far away. Hold on. We're going to flip this. You know, Bigo don't allow you to zoom in.
Oh, I'm still learning Bigo.
Yeah, Bigo don't allow you to zoom in. So we're going to turn this way. But Instagram do. Instagram lets you zoom in. And, of course, as always, if you want to see it better, you want to watch the videos better, all you have to do is go to All Hustle No Fear on YouTube, and you'll be able to watch the videos with us. So we're about to get this thing a-langin'. This first one, this one I actually did bring up for y'all because this guy is hilarious. I absolutely love this guy. He comes in his bathroom, he says something real slick, real quick, and then moves on about his way. But I've told y'all over and over again that I've got braille titties. You got braille titties. I definitely got what's his name? Stevie Wonder nipples.
You gotta feel.
And obviously this isn't something that is just me, because watch this.
Boy, I love me some of them bumpy ass nips. Each new pair tells you a little story in braille. The tale of two titties. Onion bagel, cream queef.
That man said the tale of two nipples. He said, I love me some braille titties.
What is an onion bagel cream queef?
I don't know, but there it go. This next one is a story. Y'all got to listen real close to this story. I did already post this on my Instagram, but I had to play this for y'all, okay? I need you to really listen to this story because this girl, she just went through a lot. She went through a lot, okay? Here we go.
So I'm on the highway. I did one little tube. Within 3 minutes, I knew someone gave me fentanyl. So I'm like, let me get off the freeway. I hit the back of a semi truck. I wake up 36 hours later. The first thing that pops into my mind is where's my phone? Because I had a fresh pic, a newly fresh pic in there.
That's some crazy shit. Hold on. Somebody gave you fentanyl. You thinking about your phone?
Yes, because I knew what the fuck was in it.
I know you was mad as hell in that coma. Like, I can't wait to.
My husband's sitting there in a chair. This looking at me. I'm looking at him. He looking at me. He talking about some. So you know we're gonna need to talk about what I saw on your phone, right?
That's crazy. He didn't even ask how you were doing?
So as soon as they took the tube out of my throat, right, this is what I sound like. It's like I'm talking from the smoker's room. So he trying to talk to me. My blood pressure going up. The machine's going off. Nurses have to run in the room. So then he finally stops. So they had to give me surgery to put my arm back in the socket. Why did this nigga cancel my health insurance?
Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie. This whole thing your fault.
It is. But I can accept that.
First of all, her husband is a Libra.
Big Libra or an Aquarius.
He canceled that insurance while she was still in the hospital.
Sure.
Do you know how mad you gotta be at somebody to be like, bitch, die?
Sure.
Like, you canceled her insurance while she was still in the hospital, sir.
Yo.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Teacher Anitra said that's the one I said.
It
I
is.
sent it to you. Okay, here go the next one. This one right here is specifically for Alix because this just sound like some Alix shit to me.
My mouth wide open right now.
Hey, when your boyfriend and your boyfriend get along. Here we go.
I'm telling you, babe, this meal's gonna be a mess.
Hey, my boy.
What are you doing? This is not. We talked about the day. This is my day.
I understand that, but she texted me. She said you trying to cook today, right?
You DoorDash?
I'm not DoorDashing, Doc.
Okay.
I promise you. You trying to cook today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, last time she got salmonella, Doc, so I'm just making sure that she good.
She told you about the pot roast?
Absolutely. She told me about it, man. She was sick. She missed my date the last time because you want to be over here trying new stuff.
Look, first of all, I saw it on TikTok.
That's not my fault. It's not my problem. I'm here to make sure that don't happen again.
What is this?
Hey, man, that's her favorite meal. You would know that if he was number one. So, I just need you to go ahead and give her that. Oh, we all good. You hear me? Yeah.
Is this for two or just?
No, that's just for her, my boy.
Okay.
I mean, you can.
No,
get
I
that one.
respect it. Hey, as a black man, thank you. Thank you for helping me. We got to keep
all right. Yeah.
You have a good one. I appreciate it.
No, don't.
You
just
start
make sure she's good.
Yeah.
All right.
You fucking told him.
I'm all for your sugar daddies and your side pieces and your baby daddies and everybody getting along.
Yes.
That's what we need. We need more of that. We need more cohesiveness. Let's not fight. Yes, everybody get together to make me happy.
Exactly.
I like that.
Teamwork. I appreciate that.
I appreciate that.
I do. I very much do. It's teamwork, and y'all handle it. Don't pull me into the middle of it. Y'all handle it.
He tried to kill me last time. I need you to keep me alive, babe.
Shout out to them.
They
shout out to her
boyfriend
because
working together.
One thing I know, that pussy.
Hey, I brought that one up for you. Kels, are you still in the building?
Is she?
Kels? Oh, they are. The lights came on. Come here. This one for you. Y'all gotta listen to this one now. Yep, you come on too. Y'all come on too. This a good one. Now this one a good one. Y'all just watch the TV. I'm about to pull this one up. Now, this one came from Alix yesterday. This one is a very good one. This caused quite a bit of conversation in a couple of different places, and I just want to keep this conversation going. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about this one. Here's Alix.
Experience during your college days, it probably wouldn't go down like that. But once you married, any dick you had in the past, dog, it's up for grabs. Like, you married now. You married. Tell your husband I can't fuck this nigga.
Is that real?
I mean, tell your husband that
after
you mad at me.
get married, is all your old dick off the table?
Absolutely. Tell your husband that you mad at your friend for dating your ex and see what happens. See what happens. What's your husband? See what happens. You lost your privilege. That's why y'all don't get married, ladies. Don't get married. You want to keep the dick?
Fellas, I want to know if it's a difference between men and women.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Yo, Alix killed the game with that. Because prior to that, you can't tell me that we friends and you dating my dude.
Right?
I don't care if we're not together.
Off limits.
Your ex-husband is back on the table for everybody that's your friend. Get married.
Name my kids there.
Yup. And your kids
7 to 10.
What's up? What's up?
Right here in your studio.
What's up?
And I dare you to tell your new friend why you don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like
you cannot tell. You can't say nothing.
I'm not saying it feels like that on the inside. Now on the inside, fuck my exes and see what happened. But on the outside, I can't. Who am I?
You can't say nothing.
I can't be mad.
And this is exactly y'all ask me why I keep.
Look. Me. I mean, so you're gonna have to whoop it quietly though. But think about it, right? Exactly. So, yeah, like she stole from me. But imagine it. Imagine your husband come to you like, man, I'm mad at Brandon because he fucking Keisha. What the fuck you care about here? Why do you care? Keisha out the window. Keisha could know. Be mad. Keisha, you better not. You better not.
See, that's a touchy situation.
Oh yeah, because these comments I got was like, huh? Yo, but
we'll never be friends again.
Yeah, that's what I say. Morally, I would not do it, but if I did,
Technically,
say something.
Listen, I'm from H-Town.
Uh-oh.
So I gotta lay that track down real right. I gotta lay that track down right.
Look.
And I'm telling that dude, like, why you ain't talking to her? I'm like, she a fucking big rat.
Yeah, exactly. But look, if Shawty get robbed, it ain't got nothing to do with me. If her house get ran through, that ain't got nothing to do. My friend house got ran through. Why? I don't know.
You know what I tell people all the time? I say, listen, I don't even get into it with people no more. I just send 3 hoes.
We will mess up your life.
I got a ski mask. How much you? We
will mess up your life.
Listen, when them girls see like I'm upset, everything in the club, they don't go.
Yeah, man. That's how you supposed to be. That's how you supposed to be.
That's how I am for Kels. That's how I am for Kels.
So when you got like 30 of them,
hell yeah,
that'll come mob for you.
And all you need is 3 of them things, and they fine. They can fuck you up while they fine.
Listen,
that's the worst.
I was saying when I come back.
Yes, and you want to tip them out. Damn it,
man. When I come back, I was telling them, I said, I'm gonna talk with y'all. I want to do a little show about. I have daughters.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
My daughters are 22 and 27. But I'm a strip club junkie.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's different for me, though. It's different for me
we
than
could definitely.
It is for men.
Oh, I
definitely.
I have daughters.
Mm-hmm.
So what I go through with
trying
the girls,
to find some of these comments.
Oh, we could definitely.
Different.
Yeah, we could definitely get down on this. Yeah. We definitely will.
Because I be getting into it with my little 22-year-old. Sometimes she be like, how you be at that club all the time? She said, you got a daughter 22 years old. I said, bitch, I better not get you.
Bitch, I'm here. I'm here.
Since we talking about the strip club, you got to keep that thing clean, okay?
Oh, yes.
Now look, if you're trying to keep it clean, it's ways to go about it that make sense. And some ways don't make sense. Here go one of the ones where we just questioning all authority and why the hell you did what you did. Y'all ready? Here we go.
Y'all, this is a PSA to my ladies. To my ladies. Stop sticking weird shit up your hoo-hoo. Your hoo-hoo. I had a lady. I was doing her wax right. She was like this. And I was doing my thing. And I was like, what's the yellowish orange stuff in your vahoo? And she was like, oh, I put turmeric in it. She proceeds, thank God she didn't have a long nail like mine, but she proceeds to stick her finger in her hoo-ha and scoop out a fucking leaf. A fucking leaf. And I was like, what the hell is going on here? When I tell you, this woman had a mixture of turmeric and bay leaves in her bahoo, I was like, if you don't fucking stop. Who created this concoction, first of all? Second of all, stop putting herbs in your bahoo.
Y'all
Okay,
crazy.
so yes, first things first. We're not putting herbs, or any other plant life material in our Vahoo. Second of all, ma'am, what did you think you were? Are you Thanksgiving turkey? Are you gonna stick? Yeah, like who? Okay, so first of all, have y'all ever seen a bay leaf? Like I know some of y'all Percocet babies don't cook, but bay leaves are crunchy. Like, yeah, you stuck that in there, and then did you Kegel? If you did, yeah. Now you have bay powder. The next question I have is, if a dude go down on you, do you taste like curry? Like, it's a lot of stuff going on.
You gotta ask about allergies now. Like, come on, okay. Oh, so look, this one sat with me because I am a honeyer.
When you
but it don't go in there.
When you pee, do it come out yellow?
Is that too turmeric?
When your coochie queef, does it have a little
salt bay?
It looks like LeBron. Like, there's so many things. I can't wait to stitch this because I've got so many questions. Like, what were you trying to solve with this remedy?
That sounds like you got some bodies you trying to get rid of. Cause what the hell? Y'all don't stick nothing in there. The only thing that should go in there is a penis. And a tampon if you want to use a tampon. You know what I'm saying?
I'm against those.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of those either. So what did y'all do?
It's a reason why it drained out. If it was supposed to stay up in there, it would have itself a cup or something. And it collected itself. But I believe God meant for it to come out, so I'm going to let it come out. I ain't about to let it sit there with the dead blood in there. So that just don't sound right. Right. We're going to move on. So what we're not going to do.
Do not season the vagina, y'all.
Do not season the vagina.
Don't season the vagina.
If you do, you got to get Alix's ball seasoning.
Ball seasoning, but it's for their balls.
It's for their balls, not your vagina.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Yeah. Delicious. So with that being said, for all y'all studs out there, this one is for y'all. Here we go.
Man, I was playing with my rolls last night, and I put that 3 click on it. Boy, I had a full blown seizure. I was in there like, What? Oh, rose? You talking about them roses that them women be playing with? The hell you mean what women play with? I'm a woman, I got one. But yes, I'm talking about that. And if you ain't got one, then you need to go get one. Because, oh my God. Bro, you gay as hell, man. Studs don't have roses, bro. The fuck? Films do, not studs. What? I'm just saying, bro, like studs don't have roses and petals and rabbits and monkeys. Like, we don't have those toys. And if we do have those toys, it's not for us. We don't use them. Now I know why you're so angry. You don't get off? You don't play with yourself? Man, hell no. I might jerk my strap a couple of times. The fuck? What? Jerk your strap? Why are we friends? The fuck?
Seasoning on.
Hey, you can put it on the strap. You can put my ball
Put that ball seasoning on them straps and go to work, baby.
Delicious.
Do what you got to do. It's for everybody.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Since we talking about, look, this was a very vaginal. Everything y'all sent me was something. I said something about Alix, so here's mine. Here's mine. Y'all remember when Ferg came in? Well, here's Ferg talking about the wonderful, wonderful Schmoga event that we were at. Y'all make sure y'all go to some events that I be talking about. I have a lot of fun, and I only go to places where I can be an adult. I don't run. So if I feel as though wherever I'm going, people going to be shooting, I'm not going to be there. Okay? I go safe places.
Safe place.
Check out Schmoga.
This is a safe place.
Here we go.
Shouts out to Schmelga helping the ladies find out they squirting. That's how I found out my lady squirted.
It's some real flexible bitches in this. Hey, fellas,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front. Schmoga might be the place to find your next, side piece, baby mama, little yum thing.
First of all, I don't know about side piece. These are all black women queens, and I don't know about side pieces, but it is a lot of vagina air in here. I'm telling you that.
Yeah.
Which one I wasn't ready for when she made us squeeze our sex organs? I was in here kegeling hard as fuck. Nigga, that's, as a man, you feel weird. It's a room full of women, you just over there slightly busting it out a little bit.
I'm saying, it's the holding of the glute of the
Your sphincter.
Yeah, it's definitely a penetration nation in here. Y'all, they hire me for jobs for a reason. If you need comic relief, I am your comic relief.
Now, there's a lot of vagina air.
Yeah. I mean, everybody, at one point, everybody was in the building like this. It was really vaginal in there. And then for some reason, not a lot of men go to yoga. Y'all need a stretch too.
Yeah,
okay?
But it's because when they get aroused, it's obvious. You know what I'm saying? We can.
Bird came in with gray sweatpants on. It was going to be obvious.
I think he might have wanted it to be.
Man. All right. Well, since we speaking about vaginas, y'all men, we talked about this the other day. Y'all don't have to be so hard on them. I couldn't explain it right, but this young lady can.
Let me see what
Here we go.
Why is it that every time you ask a straight man to touch a clitoria, to touch pussy, it's always... Why can't you all chill out? How would you all like if somebody grabbed your business and went... How would you like if somebody grabbed your business and went... almost until your skin tears? Can you people relax? Why are you fighting clitorici? Why are you fighting vajenga? Like, this shit hurts. It's not a fight. Soft is good. Believe me. Soft is fantastic. Fuck.
That was some pressure.
I'm saying though, but you know,
no, I feel you on that. But that's why you got to go the route. I'm telling y'all, 42 to 46.
The old men?
Yes.
They softer? They relaxed?
They done been cussed out enough to know what the fuck to do.
Okay. Okay, so it's the young guys.
Yeah, they don't know. They don't know. Especially with all the way the technology work now. Their fingers are strong as fuck.
Man, you can't do it like that, man. I need a little bit of softness.
Finesse.
You know,
that thing.
But maybe that's why you should be with a woman.
I mean,
not just because they you know, not just because you know you ain't got to worry about somebody being like, but because maybe you might get a little bit more love, care, and understanding, like this lady did. I don't think she knew how to accept this love, care, and understanding. Okay, here we go.
Hey, yo, I meant to tell you when you said that earlier, I didn't like that.
I'm sorry.
And what you mean?
I mean, something I said brought you discomfort, and I apologize.
Why would you say that?
Is there something you would have liked me to say instead?
I don't know.
Your feelings are valid, and you deserve to be heard. So if I said something you didn't like, I apologize, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, baby. Thank you for sharing that with me. Have a good day.
Okay.
Yes?
You hungry?
No, I'm good. Thank you. Have a good day. Hey, baby, me and the girls are about to hang out at the mall a little bit. You want to come with us?
No, baby. I really don't want to hang out with you and your friends.
Okay,
and
that's cool.
Before you say... What?
I said that's cool. You don't have to hang out with us.
You're not mad?
Why would I be mad? You have every right to say no to something that doesn't bring you full comfort or that you won't enjoy. But we're going to stop at that restaurant you like after we leave the mall. Did you want me to bring you something back?
Yeah, you know what I like.
Okay, baby. I'll see you later, okay?
Did you want me to?
No, baby. It is my treat. Thank you for offering, though. Thank you so much.
I could cash it.
You know, I don't do cash app, baby. But thank you. Keep your little money.
Bye, babe.
Bye.
That's why I said you got to be with a woman. You need somebody who got understanding.
No, do not be mature around me. No. My pussy don't get wet when you mature. I need that toxic shit. You better cash at me. We is not apologizing over here. We is doing fucked up shit to each other. The sex ain't gonna be great. I'm fucking Future, not Russell. Didn't we discuss this? Do not apologize to me. Do not. No.
I told y'all I got some good ones. We got comments. Hold on. Anyway, Ty said, please get one. Your life will never be the same. A human could never. She must be talking about it.
Yeah, girl.
Okay, so true story. True story. I tried to use my Bob last night. And I'm pressing the button and nothing was happening. And I just laid there just sad.
That's very sad.
That's the saddest thing when you realize it's dead.
You didn't get your Twitter fingers out?
Man, that's like tickling yourself. I need to need something or someone.
These fingers, what? What? That's like reading Shakespeare using your own hands. You don't do that. Come on, Sunshine. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Oh man. Okay.
I'm one of those.
That's one of the. That's a relic.
Yeah. Yeah. So these last three are all about kids. Y'all know how I feel. F them kids.
Yeah, I'm about to say we know how you feel. Like
but nobody can say F them kids quite like Super can.
Oh,
here she go.
Let me tell y'all why the children are out of control at school. Because my generation of parents don't want the teachers to tell their kids nothing. Your children is disrespectful. They don't listen. And they act up in school. And as soon as the teachers tell them something, y'all want to bring y'all ignorant ass down there to try to fight the teacher. Y'all be the first motherfuckers to say, or the teachers can't handle the students. Bitch, they scared to handle them. Because they ain't got time to hear y'all fucking mouth about what the fuck they told your child. Some of y'all kids don't respect nobody but y'all. Bitch, kids supposed to respect all adults. Y'all children be fighting in class, cursing, kissing, and talking back like they teaching their partner. Bitch, I could never do that in school. Bitch, my teacher would threaten to whoop my ass. And I wouldn't even tell my mama. Because I didn't want my mama to whoop my ass. And it'd be funny because you know your child fucked up. You know your child bad, bitch. And when a teacher come tell you your child was acting up or your child wasn't listening, you be acting shot. Bitch, he don't listen to you, bitch. What the fuck you thought? It take a village to raise a child. Them teachers don't be fucking over your children. You be fucking over your children. Got them children thinking nobody can't tell them nothing. Badass fucking children.
What I want to add to that is y'all, okay, it's two things that I think parents now don't do that parents need to do. Okay. Y'all doing this gentle parenting. I gentle parent occasionally. Most of the time is you need to sit down. Okay. Now the other one is y'all don't bully y'all kids.
Man.
And I'm not saying I'm not talking about make your kid cry, but y'all got to give y'all kids some tough skin. Like if somebody come up to my kid and start trying to roast my kid, I guarantee you my kid gonna laugh at him and be like, my mom is better at it than you. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
Like I walk past my son every once in a while, he'll be playing video games and he'll look at me, he'll be like, what? And I'll be like,
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because I need this. I need this to be funny to you because I don't want this to be a trigger. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not gonna take it as far as my mama did it. My mama was a big bully. I'm a little bully. But you gotta sometimes you just gotta get at your kids and don't let them just say anything to you. Like when your kids say something stupid to you, like I didn't ask to be born. Oh. You gotta have a response to that. Oh, like this lady. Here we go.
Don't you dare tell me that.
When kids tell you I didn't ask to be born, you should have stayed behind. You should have let the others pass. But no, you were hauling ass. You didn't just ask for it, you fought for it.
Firm in the group, didn't you?
You right, DXY.
You know what I'm saying? like you not only did you ask to be born, you beat out all your siblings.
Oh yeah, you fought for it. You practiced. That's a race.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you came in the thing.
You won the lottery because you could have been swallowed.
Yeah.
You could have been. You could have been in the
route.
Yeah, like you could have been in the hand, in the shower,
in the back seat of the car.
Yeah, it was a lot of other Alix's hair. It was a lot of places that you could have made it, but no, you decided to be within the vessel that left that made it into. Yeah, you wanted to be here. Don't you sit up here and tell me you didn't ask to be born. You fought for this. Now, after your kids have been born, I do want to say this one: you got to teach them, and what they teaching them in school ain't enough. Some of these kids need to know, culture facts, and I'm talking about Black culture facts. This one right here threw me off. I knew this. Look, just by saying certain stuff, you can tell if it's a Percocet baby or a crack baby. These is definitely Percocet babies. Listen to this stupid ass question this girl done asked her boyfriend, and he didn't know. Listen,
I know.
Oh, you know. Here we go.
I'm sorry, what? There's no way. Hold on. Kevin, a real serious question.
What?
Snoop Dogg was on trial for for murder.
That's a real thing?
You didn't know
No.
that he was?
What do you do?
I don't know, not now. He was on trial for murder before. Because someone just said in his childhood they grew up with Snoop Dogg being on trial for murder, and now they get like the positive affirmation, Grandpa Snoop Dogg. Was this man on trial for murder before?
Yeah, I think murder was a case that they gave me. That's a real thing.
Is it Snoop Dogg song?
Yeah. Murder was the case that they gave me. You didn't know that?
No! I'm so like...
People change.
Because I had no idea. Because someone else said, like, I grew up with California girl Snoop Dogg. I grew up with California girl Snoop Dogg.
Well, his life, yeah, he was out there banging. Murder was the case. Look it up.
I hate y'all. So y'all only know Snoop Dogg as the guy that as Calvin Brodus. Like y'all only knew Snoop Dogg as the football coach. Like y'all ain't know when Snoop Dogg was crip walking and slapping bitches. Y'all ain't know when Snoop Dogg said he got a gang of hoes and a whole bunch of rubbers. Like the Snoop Dogg that I know was selling dope to Cameron Diaz.
I'm saying.
Why are y'all laughing at me? This is known fact.
We got our people like that too, Sunshine. We got to educate the youth. We can't get all, they ain't know. Think about our James Brown. He's not our parents' James Brown. You know what I'm saying? We can't be mad.
But we know that's James Brown was smacking bitches. We knew.
Think about it though. Think about it. There's so many people we didn't know as they were.
Man. Hey, with that being said, if you have never watched the documentary about Rick James, go watch the Rick James documentary. That is a great documentary.
Yes.
I'm talking about you have never, like, I didn't realize, like, to this day, now, after I'm watching that, Michael Jackson might be the greatest entertainer of the world, but there would have been no Michael Jackson without Rick James.
Bitch.
And if you don't know why I'm saying that, go watch it.
It's great.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Rick James was the first white boy to really make was the first black man to make white women sing black music.
Yeah. They wanted to Michael Jackson him, and he said no.
And he said no.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
He wouldn't let him.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now.
But most of y'all just know Rick James from the couch.
From the couch.
Yeah.
Rick James is an innovator of the reason why the music is way it is now. The reason why y'all talking about drugs in your music is because of Rick James. Man. He was the first one to start talking about his marijuana.
Well,
or one of the first.
But yeah, you go back to blues, and that's all about heroin.
That's about that. Yeah. But I'm saying though.
No, yeah. Think about our kids are gonna know the city girls as grandmas. You know what I'm saying? Well, our kids. But you know what I mean? We know Carisha as Carisha, but 50 years from now, she's gonna be Auntie Risha. You know, it's a difference. She might be the first lady of a church. We don't know. You don't know what Diddy gonna put
Just in case y'all don't know, y'all do know that Carisha is not Diddy's first Carisha, right? Y'all do know who Diddy's first Carisha was, right?
Say like Cassie. What you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cassie left though and got married, had 2 kids, got a nice husband, beautiful kids and everything. She just didn't want to be Carisha for long.
She Carisha enough. Right? She got a couple of albums out of that. Because wasn't nobody going to listen to Cassie.
Carisha got a whole Grammy.
Shun.
She got a whole Grammy off of 4 episodes of a podcast. Do you know how pissed I am? Because I am currently on episode 422 today.
Diddy, where you at? Brother Love, where you at?
I'll drink some Ciroc, Diddy.
Sure will. I think Carisha do magic things though. She do magic stuff. What? I'll be Carisha.
I'll throw yoga for that. Like, shoot.
Hey, shout out to
your
Carisha.
Folks named Joe said she says California girl, not the Katy Perry feature.
That's what I said too, JoJo. I said, huh? That's the one you know, but you ain't worthy. You ain't worthy. You ain't worthy.
Okay, teacher Anitra said, wait, what about Kim? Okay, first of all, Kim got kids out of it.
Kim got kids and her own house.
Yes.
Cassie was in the pool house.
And Diddy is still mourning Kim.
Diddy ain't mourning nobody else. Diddy is still hurt over Kim. Kim put it on Diddy. Diddy did not put it on Kim.
Yeah.
It was a difference.
Yeah,
It
and
was
Kim
a
was
difference.
getting taken care of. But Cassie kind of did her thing because she went with the help. You know how bad that hurt? That was her trainer. He hired Mr. Fine to train Cassie.
Oh, he trained her.
Yeah.
He trained her.
Yeah.
Oh, he sure did. I need you to open up just a little bit wider, ma'am.
But I mean, it sucks for her because she'll never have a song again.
You don't think so?
Hell no! Diddy was the whole reason she had a song. Cassie, I love Cassie. You are gorgeous. Gorgeous.
I can't
The
think of a
microphone
Cassie
is not for
song
you.
right now.
Any song that goes like that. That's Cassie. Yeah, that's Cassie. Her videos is fire though.
All right then. Well, there's that. There's that. Yeah, so that's all of my make it make senses. I mean not make Insta trolls.
Insta trolls.
If you have a great Insta troll for me, go ahead and send them to my DM at All Hustle No Fear, or you can follow me at Hood Unicorn Official. That is my personal page. On there, I am a completely different person. Well, not completely, but I'm a little bit more out there on my personal page than I am on my business page at All Hustle No Fear. But you can send me any of those, any of your things. Just know if I don't play it, it's probably because it doesn't convert to radio well. So even though we are seen on YouTube and Facebook, Instagram, all that great stuff, and Bigo Live, we are on the Hits 92.3 platform live each and every morning, and that is a radio station. Okay, it's an internet-based station.
Hits 92.3.
So
download the app.
I can't post something that's all sounds or just the Instagram sound or whatever. It has to be talking. It has to have something that's explaining what we are watching. Okay. So that's the only reason why I don't pick some of y'all stuff, because I know some people is like, dang, I sent you a whole bunch of stuff. That too. That too. It's got to be worth it. It's got to be worth it.
Don't send us nothing retarded. We want the cool
yes.
shit.
So yeah, there's that. We got 10 minutes left. And with this 10 minutes, I need to play a music video or something, because we didn't go to that 9:15 break, and I feel real bad because the boss is here.
I want shout out to the boss. Y'all, if y'all didn't answer this now, I still want your answers. Hit me on my Instagram, All Hustles No Instagram, Alix in Wonderland. I want to know what y'all put on y'all resume.
Yep.
That got you that job that you didn't deserve.
Yep.
Right? I want to know how you became that insurance underwriter.
Yep.
I want to know how you became a paramedic. How did you lie on your resume? We'll talk about it Monday. I am very interested.
I'm interested too. I think I'm gonna do that as a TikTok and ask people to
I'll tell y'all how I became a sex worker
together.
for a night. If you tell me yours, I'll tell you mine. I'll tell y'all.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I got one business, celebrity business, because we only got like 5 minutes left of the show. I got one celebrity business, and this is a good one. I just feel like pretty bitches deserve it. I mean, pretty women. We're not calling the hoes.
Don't call the hoes bitches. Call the
my
bitches
bad.
hoes.
Miss Argentina and
yes.
I love you. Miss Argentina and Miss Puerto Rico revealed that they're married.
Oh man, who you want to be, Argentina or Puerto Rico?
They both kind of spicy.
I'll be Puerto Rico.
Saucy. You be okay. You look like you could be a Puerto Rican. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So, and they fine as heck. They really are.
I mean, Miss Americas, right?
Yeah. Former Miss Argentina and former Miss Puerto Rico shocked and delighted fans by announcing their surprise marriage on Instagram. Marina Valeria and Fabiola Valentin met at the 2020 Miss Grand International Competition in Thailand, where they represented Argentina and Puerto Rico, respectively. After making it to the top 10, the two beauty queens appeared to remain close friends on social media. What fans didn't know is they were secretly dating the whole time. The pair posted matching Instagram reels showing moments from their relationship, including romantic walks on the beach, candid cuddles, champagne toast with a proposal with gold and silver balloons spelling out "Marry me." The main image of the post shows the pair outside the city courthouse in San Juan, Puerto Rico, where they married on October 28th. After deciding to keep their relationship private, we opened the doors on a special day, the caption reads in Spanish. Fans, celebrities, and fellow pageant figures congratulated them on their picture-perfect love. Thanks for all the love they wrote in reply to the Wells wishes. We are very happy and blessed. Okay, so I'm just going to say this. I don't care what y'all say. I want to see the arguments. Y'all want to see the sex. I already know y'all. Y'all like, ooh, these two fine women. I want to see them munching, crunching, and all that other stuff. No,
not crunching.
I want to see the fight. These is two Spanish-born women. I already know. This is like Eva Longoria and doggone Sofia Vergara getting into it. All you gonna hear, your mama hoe, peachy bulldog. Like I want to see the fights.
I don't believe them.
And then they fine as hell, so they not gonna swing on each other. At least not in the face. I can see it now. I'm gonna hit you. Don't hit me in the face, okay, baby.
I mean, they're beauty. Don't hit me in the arm either, nigga. And who's the boy? Who's the girl?
That was my next question. Who proposed to who?
It's publicity. I think they was like, you know what? We finna turn the world up.
We can win next year.
Because everyone loves two fine bitches. Everyone loves two fine bitches, right? Hey, who knows? Hustle no fear. Tap in. Two fine bitches always win. And then nowadays, with the way it's set up, what are they going? It's just gonna bring them attention,
right?
Yeah.
I
don't
like
believe
them,
y'all, but I
rock
see them
in the next Miss America. I like to see them take first and second place. Who on top? You know what I'm saying? Who on top? I'm just curious. We got a couple of comments, and then we're going to go ahead and play a music video and get out of here. But y'all got to make sure y'all stay tuned because it is Friday, which means we've got some great shows coming up after us. Up next, we have Plant the Seed Radio with Sheba, the Green Thumb Diva. You can learn about things that go in the ground and turning your thumb green, not brown.
Did she
to our baby?
That thing?
Yeah. After that, we have the Nico and Mr. Grant show. I'm really liking this show. It's a new show. They have really great conversation. It's definitely a show about pride. Y'all know what I mean when I say that word, trigger word. But it's definitely a show about pride, relationships, and just good talk. They had me on there telling business.
Ooh,
they did. I don't mind admitting it, but it made sense. You know what I'm saying? What they were talking about coming out. And I feel a certain way. Like nobody look, this is my true ass belief on this. Okay. If we don't come out as straight, I don't feel as though anybody need to come out as gay.
Right.
And the reason why I don't feel like that is because ask me what you think. Ask me what's my sexual orientation so I can give them my answer. Go ahead.
Sunshine.
Yes.
What's your sexual orientation?
You trying to fuck?
Yes.
That's the only reason why you need to answer me that question. If you're not trying to smash, why are you asking me about my bedroom activities?
That's exactly true. That is because to me it's the same as saying I like bondage. If you like girls, you know what I'm saying? It's a kink. It's your kink.
Yeah, don't ask me about what I'm doing when I'm getting down if you ain't trying to get down with the get down.
I'm saying that.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if you just curious because you trying to be nosy, hey, I'm about to play with you because I'm about to tell you all kinds of crazy stuff.
What's your sexual orientation? This way?
I like people that like me back. That's what I like it. If you like me, I like you too.
No, don't play with Alix, Sunshine.
Better stop playing. I'll put that foof on the back of my neck. Let's go.
She already told me she don't like big girls, but she like me.
Hey, there you go. And she soft.
Right?
Okay. Sprinkle a little bit of that honey and cinnamon in the middle and let's go.
Hey, no bay leaves. No bay leaves in this thing.
You know what I'm saying? So let's stop the culture from being the type of culture where people feel as though like, why did I have to know that JoJo Swanna or whatever that whatever
JoJo
she is not in my age range. Why did I have to know that this little girl like girls? I don't care. That's not my business.
It really ain't.
The only little kid I need to know about would be my kid. And the only time I really need to know is at Thanksgiving when you bringing this person over here so I don't be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, if you curious, I don't need to know about your curiosities.
No, every time you're going to tell me your sexual orientation, I'm going to just tell you something sexual I've done.
Right.
Hey, we can go tit for tat.
Stop telling people everybody your business.
And half the time I don't know. Hell. On Mondays I might be gay.
And trust me,
Some of y'all, you never had to tell us. We knew.
Y'all could have just shut the fuck up.
We knew
before you knew.
We knew. We saw the switch. We knew. You ain't wearing none dress and you ball real good. We knew.
You got them hands.
You know what I'm saying? We knew.
Mm-hmm.
We knew.
Yeah.
Stop feeling like you got to tell everybody everything. But if you want more conversations like that, the Nico and Grant show is a great show to listen to. I was saying all that to say.
Shout out to Nico and Grant.
This is All Hustle, No Fear. We about to get out of here. We're going to go ahead and play a music video on the way out because that's what we do. If you are an artist and you have music and you would like it played on our show, because I saw some people asking, do we play music on here? Yes, we do play music during the commercials, okay? If you're an artist and you want to have your music played on the show, have it listened by thousands and thousands and thousands of people, all you have to do is go to allhustlenofear.com, submit my music. Yes, there is a small fee because we promote your music. This is not payola. We put your music on all of our social media platforms, in the back of our commercials. We do a lot with it, okay? So y'all make sure y'all check us out for that. If you have a business and you need advertising, promotion, if you have marketing materials, or if you have anything that you want to use in grab bags or giveaways and contests, we got a contest coming up. Shout out to Airport Vapes. We do have a contest coming up right after Thanksgiving, because I don't know.
You never lied on your resume.
Never? You a good one, because I have. But if you have, none of them count. I only got one.
Everyone, because you married.
No, that's the only one that can prove it.
No, yeah.
I had kids with him. Nobody else can prove we had sex. Shut up. I was saying something. If you have a business and you need advertising, you want radio advertisement, same thing. All Hustle, No Fear, submit. Well, it's advertising sponsors. Y'all go ahead and check me out because I promote everybody's business, okay? I'm real good at it. And last but not least, if you want to be in the building with us, okay, not only do we do phone interviews, not only do we do in-studio interviews as long as you don't have COVID or monkeypox, but we also do virtual interviews if you do. Look, if you do, we do a virtual interview and you can be seen by everybody. Everybody can hear you and we can have a good conversation. Okay. So these are all the reasons why you need to hit up allhustlenofear.com. You need to also go to All Hustle No Fear on YouTube, All Hustle No Fear on all social media platforms. That includes Bigo, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat. We're gonna miss you so much, Twitter. I'm working on my Pornhub, and I'm about to take food stamps. So it will be at All Hustle No Fear on food stamps. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I am.
Shout out to Herschel Walker and them $3,000 worth of food.
Hey, all right. So we appreciate y'all greatly. Y'all make sure y'all always tune in, check in, and show some love. If you on Bigo right now, as this music is playing and we getting out of here, go ahead and show some love. If this your first time coming to the stage, to the show, and you enjoyed it, show me some love. Send me some beans. If you have been on here before and you know you coming back, send me some beans. And at the least of it, go send this to somebody else, tag somebody else, and tell them y'all gotta tune in because these girls is doing they damn thing. Right. Stop telling me how great I am and go tell somebody else. I know I'm great.
Ooh, say that shit twice.
I know I'm great. Stop telling me how great my show is and go tell a friend.
There we go.
This is All Hustle No Fear on his 92.3. Tonight, we probably gonna see him, so we gonna go ahead and play it. Here go T. Mo Goody from Goody Mob. Top of the AA.
Top of the AA. It's the top of the AA. It's the top of the AA. It's the top of the AA. I'm up in that this money. People think it's funny. You walk when I be running. I need it in a hurry. Look, shawty body curvy. Her man looking worried. Don't wanna have to bury. Your tail tuck scurry. I don't want no problem. I'll be the one to solve them. Don't fight over no bitches. Too many in the world. She's never really yours. You're never really hers. My vision full of blurs. These niggas looking scared. Looking like a coward. Your attitude is sour. You do it for the minute. I do it for the hour. God gave me the power. Grace and gave me mercy. Haters wanna curse me, but their weapons didn't prosper. Satan tried to hurt me. Chocolate like a Hershey. New York got to New Jersey. Like James, I'm worthy. He see a G coming, but I don't wanna. If I did, she's a goner. We be smoking marijuana in some corner of the AA. The top of the AA. It's the top of the AA. The top of the AA. I'd have her in a sauna. By the end of the night, we be under the moonlight. By the end of the night, we be on Versace sheets with a bottle of Bel Air, looking up at the stars with just a few cares. Fingers through your hair, playing truth or dare. You a model, I'm a player. It's been groomed and I care. Don't give a fuck about this bullshit in the world. I only care about my little boy and two little girls. My wife and my mama, my daddy and my brothers, and everybody else. They get caught up in the struggle and suffer. Long suffering, my friend. It's the top of the AA. The top of the AA. It's the top of the AA.